Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. Hear the conversation, tap in, white you already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcast 11, they love it, but don't judge it. Not giving it back. Hear the conversation, we tap in, you already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcast 11, they love it, but don't judge it. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can get it up. Gonna chop it up in every location. A bit of conversation, opportunity, keep knocking like board came and started from the bottom like basements. Now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking it how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got us dipping, excited to talk about it. Going live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leave it in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, grow wild views, we supersonic, big Angus conquer, circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet. Bitter conversation, homie, tap in while you hating. You already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bitter conversation, homie, tap in while you hating. You already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers, off the block, giving it back. The hood lovers, broadcasting live. Off the block, giving it back. Bitter conversation off the block, giving it back. Bitter conversation off the block, giving it back. Bitter conversation off the block, giving it back.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. What's going on, everybody? Today is Manly Man Day. We are in the building today. Hey, man, what an eventful weekend. What an eventful weekend we have had. Anyway, man, we're in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we have a good show. Check it out, man. First and foremost, y'all know how I like to start off every show, man. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And lastly, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. That's people we come in contact with on a day-to-day basis. People record you with our families, our extended families, and more especially our Bearded Conversation family. You feel me? Hey, exactly, man. Don't forget to master those 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one last time for those in the back that probably weren't listening. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to e-vote that thing, man. And sprinkle a little support on top, because a little support go a long way. You feel me? Hey, man, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Big ups to all my supporters on Twitch and on Facebook. Give me a like. And a share over there. And if you get time, man, come on over to YouTube and do the same thing. You feel me? Lastly, big ups to all my kings and all my goddesses that's moderators on the channel. Peace, love, and abundance to everybody out there. Hey, man, what's going on? What's happening? What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? What's happening, man? Hit that like button for your boy. If y'all come in the building, man, y'all know what it is. Hit that like button. Let's do it.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Before we get to talking any type of craziness, man, let's do this first. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with the underline and undertone on edutainment, so we do emphasize and stress edutainment. Please do not take any advice given on anything shown on this video channel for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your proper due diligence. Please do your proper vet work and research, and don't forget, y'all, to get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion. You feel me? Hey, because we don't want you going out here robbing no bank, starting no revolts, telling your boss what he or she can take, how they can turn it sideways, and where to put it, man. Because we done already told you, Yeah. Hey, but sometimes that shit might work out for you, you know what I'm saying? But don't get it from us. You feel? Hey man, but yeah, we in the building tonight, man. As y'all can see, man, the Shakur Stevenson fight happened this weekend. I don't know if anybody interested in boxing, but you know it's Manly Man Day, so we got to give it to the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Um, because it just happened. You know what I'm saying? We got to give it to the fellas. I like Shakur Stevenson. You know, okay, without a shadow of doubt, the boy can box. Most definitely, facts. He can box, right? You feel me? Like I don't even when I was talking about him earlier, I'm sorry, not earlier, later in the last year when he had a fight, right? You know what I'm saying? Because remember, yeah, I got into it with Cam and Mace on it is what it is and shit like that. You feel me? So, but my thing was, it wasn't him not being able to fight. You know what I'm saying? It was the excitement. It's the marketing. It's the promotion. It's the knockouts. It's everything that come with a you know what I'm saying a title fight. You know what I'm saying? And he just doesn't bring that wow factor now. Outside of that, can he box? Yes. Is he technical? Yes. Does he have good footwork? Yes. You know what I'm saying? And he actually beat old boy. He beat old boy. He actually beat old boy last night. Mhm. Hold on, y'all. I forgot who he fight. Who he fought. I said who he fight. Cause I seen, cause I actually seen the one of his fight and he got beat on. He got beat on bad. He fought this punk fight. Tempo, whatever his name is. Let me see, Tiafimo. I said Tempo. Tiafimo, that's sweet. Tiafimo. You know what I'm saying? Tiafimo came up there. I forgot who he fought, but he got scraped up. He got whooped. But you know, hey, so him and Shakur. I kind of always knew Shakur was gonna win the fight. Like from the beginning of the fight, it was pretty match. It was pretty even. You know what I'm saying? They was going back and forth. You know, as most fights do, man. They filling each other out. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. By the sixth round, it got boring, bro. By the fifth, sixth, it was boring. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shakur Stevenson. You don't make for a good might. I mean, a good fight. You know, they say styles make fights, and that's true. But yeah, man, he don't make for a good fight. Don't get me wrong, fuck with his defense. You know what I'm saying? His defensive game is on point. Real shit, man. For all you boxing enthusiasts, man, for the brothers that like boxing, his defense game is on point. But mm, it's exciting factor, that wow factor, that factor, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I pay, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure that's how they looking at it. That's how they booking it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I pay a $300-400 ticket to go see this motherfucker. I mean, to go see him fight. Would I? No, no. Honestly, that fight was horrible. Tiafimo, you know what I'm saying? He ain't a bad boxer himself. He pretty technically sound. I was liking what he was doing out there. Um, of course, Shakur won. Um, I give the slight edge to Shakur, but I honestly think, you know what I'm saying, it damn near could have been a draw. The fight damn near could have been a draw. It really could have been a draw. That's how I looked at it. Fight damn near could have won the draw. Fella Fambo, did you see the fight? Did you see the fight? Any brothers in the building, man? Anybody see that fight? Uh, uh, uh the other night, man. With Shakur Stevens and Tiafimo. Again, I thought it was boring. So actually, I didn't see it. They said that I watched the motherfucker today. You feel? I kind of did want to watch it because I already knew what it was gonna be. Now I didn't. I honestly thought Tiafimo was gonna beat Shakur. You feel me? I thought he was gonna edge him in the power. I thought he had, you know what I'm saying, the power advantage. He got a slight reach advantage, not much. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying, the scorecard was pretty even. But I just think, you know what I'm saying, well, I thought Tiafimo would have been a tougher fighter in that type of situation, especially with Tiafimo losing this last match and Shakur Stevenson winning. I figured Tiafimo had more to bring or more to lose. You feel me? So I figured Tiafimo would have came out, you know what I'm saying, swinging and well, not necessarily swinging for the fences, but you know, just a little bit more aggressive. and not necessarily getting into an actual fighting or boxing match with him. You know what I'm saying? Um, I thought he was just gonna be aggressive and try to come out, what I'm saying, with some power punches and try to weaken him up early and do it like that. But again, Shakur Stevenson's got great defense, great footwork. He's a very technically sound fighter. His left hand is good, his jab is good, his right hand is good. Like, don't get me wrong, like and it's crazy though, right? Because he ain't a fucking bad fighter at all. It's just the excitement factor. It's that wow factor. It's that factor again. Like I say, is he gonna be able to put motherfuckers in the seats for $2, $3, $4, $500 and $1,000 tickets? You know what I'm saying? And the answer to that, I mean, I guess yeah. I mean, yes, because you know what I'm saying. They still have people at the fight, but I don't think that will continue because the last fight I seen them have, there barely was people out there in the audience. You know what I'm saying? So and then the ticket sales. That's how we get paid. We get paid off ticket sales. You feel? You get paid off them ticket sales. You get paid off them back
Like
then.
the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
You know how much promotion go into that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to realize, man, like millions of dollars of promotion going to that shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then you got to get motherfuckers to subscribe to the pay per view to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? And not including the people that's gonna come in, and then you got merchandise and all that. Like there's a lot that go into that. So you got to be able to play your part. You feel me? You got to be able to hold that shit down. You got to be able to pack the house. You got to be able to put asses in seats. On top of being an excellent fighter, right? I get that, you know what I'm saying? But again, like I say, I mean, and for the most part, I think men, you know what I'm saying, probably watch boxing a little bit more than women do. Like we want to see motherfuckers get knocked down. We in for the brutality. We in for numerous of things. You feel me? That I think Shakur Stevenson doesn't necessarily bring. But again, I do think he got the talent to sustain himself again because he won the fight. But I just think he need to be a little bit more aggressive, man. I think, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit, like even if he just shook his hip, just do something, man. You feel me? I don't want to say shake his hips. You feel me? But anything, man. You feel me? Like, I'm talking about do that sugar ray shit, anything, man. It's like to bring a little excitement. Now, I do understand this too. He a fighter. He's a boxer, right? Like that type of shit shouldn't even be in the ring in the first place. Like that ain't how we conduct ourselves in a boxing match. You know what I'm saying? Some people will say good unsportsmanlike conduct and shit and things of that nature. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I get it. But we like seeing that shit. That's the type of shit we like to see, man. We like to see that damn, you know what I'm saying? The Showtime shit. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? We want to see a motherfucker get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? We want to see a good fight. We want to see a good fight. You know what I'm saying? We would love to see a good fight if we can, if that's amicable. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Shakur, man, he did his thing. But big up to Shakur and Teofimo, man. You know what I'm saying? For a decent fight. Um, boxing, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Boxing nowadays, it just ain't. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't what it used to be, man. You know what I'm saying? The heavyweight division and fair. You don't hear nothing about that. You don't hear nothing about the light heavyweight division. Super middleweight would have been decent if I believe my boy Crawford would have stayed. But again, Crawford, Bud accomplished, I'm saying, all that he needed to accomplish, you know what I'm saying? He was undefeated. You know what I'm saying, in various weight classes, man, held titles, unified them even. So, I get it, man. Look, I ain't got nothing else to prove in boxing. What else? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to keep getting hit upside my motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? I feel that. After that. See, and again, boxing is becoming more of a spectacle. Look at your boy Jake. You feel me? Look, come on, man. Like you ain't even fighting no box. Go get in the ring with a real boxer. Go train. Get in the ring with a real boxer. And I ain't talking about no damn come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Like, bro, you went in there and got both your jaws broke, bro, fighting Anthony Josh. Is you come on, bro. Exhibition is one thing, but now you got it sanctioned as a professional fight. Come on, man. And not to stray too far off Teofimo and Shakur. But I just want to give, I'm saying, the overall background of what boxing is and what it's becoming. Even MMA fighters. I seen the fight between um uh um um oh my God, what's the first person Jake Paul knocked out? My man Woodridge, I think that's his name, and my boy Silva. Matter of fact, no, Silva fought, and he just fought somebody else, and I think Silva won. You know what I'm saying, in the boxing match. See, like we got MMA fighters crossing over the boxing now. And it just it ain't a good look. It's not a good look. I'd rather stick to the MMA. I fuck with MMA harder than I do the boxing. I think MMA, it's been a sport that's been on the rise for the past decade. You feel me? And it's steady rising. You know what I'm saying? So even with the introduction of the women into it's steady rising. So I fuck with boxing though. Yeah, man. It's just like my wrestling, man. We they got to get some new talent in there, man. Ain't nobody really fucking with the boxing no more. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I know it's still some boxing enthusiasts out there. As always, and there's certain fights that I will watch, you know what I'm saying, that I want to catch, you know what I'm saying, that's eye popping. You know what I'm saying? So I heard Mayweather's supposed to be coming back for a little fight too. I don't know who he gonna fight or what he gonna do, but yeah, I heard he's supposed to be. He needs to sit his ass down too, man, to get his finances straight. I heard he done lost all his damn money, man. Heard Mayweather done lost all his damn money, man. See, but that's all that damn bad investments, man. Bad investing. And running around here on these private jets thinking, goddamn it, that money gonna last forever, knowing it ain't gonna last forever. You feel me? And then you gotta think about this too. Floyd, you ain't fighting no more. You ain't boxing no more. You know what I'm saying? You ain't making, you know what I'm saying, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 million a fight. Them days over with. You know what I'm saying? Them days over with, buddy. You ain't doing that no more. You ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? And listen, and motherfucker talk about how he get up and run 5 miles and all that bullshit every day. Man, you was not doing it no more, bro. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying he couldn't go in there and take a few fights and, you know what I'm saying, do something. You feel me? But you not finna get up in this ring with these young boys, bro, and continue to break them and think you finna do. You know what I'm saying? Then you got brittle hands. And I fuck with Floyd, bro. I like Floyd. But then you got brittle hands, man. You gonna go in there and get yourself hurt, boy. Stop fighting, man. And stop making bad investments. You feel me? But Shakur, man, you got to bring us some excitement. For real, though. Shakur Stevenson. Got to bring us some more excitement in that ring, man. You know what I'm saying? You winning your fights, man. You're doing your thing. And don't get me wrong, man. Listen, I'm not saying go away or shy away from your defensive tactics, like running and all that shit that you do. You know what I'm saying? People say running, but it's defense. You feel me? Shit you can't hit, what you can't catch, all that type shit, right? You feel me? I get it, but you know what I'm saying? When you do mix it up, bro, it's so technical. It's so robotic. You know what I'm saying? It don't seem like it's no spontaneous, even in the movement. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't no. He ain't got no bounce about it. You feel me? It's just like, ugh. It's like, hey, matter of fact, Shakur, you fight like how Miss Gigi got out on me yesterday. Miss Gigi said, "Oh, you got a great voice, but sometimes you dry. You know what I mean? You got to put a little bit something more into it. You feel me?" So, you know what I'm saying? You fight like how Miss Gigi got tried to get out on me yesterday. You feel me? But I'm gonna do a little bit more for my peoples, man. You feel me? Because I don't want y'all to and don't get me wrong. I didn't heard it, you know what I'm saying, being stoic. You know what I'm saying? Dry is just a different analogy that she chose to use. You feel me? But I heard that I could be stoic like a motherfucker, you feel me? And I thought I was getting over that little hump, but shit, apparently not to some people. You feel me? So I gotta kick it back up. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I ain't the funny guy, man. You feel me? And I ain't saying necessarily I gotta be the funny guy to, you know what I'm saying, put a little bit more umph on it. You feel me? So yeah, try to step it up, put a little bit more oomph on it, you know what I'm saying? Get my peoples in here engaging and liking. Hey man, big shout out to your boy, man. Me, you hear me? Hey man, hit that like button, man. Listen, man, open platform, open forum, y'all. I didn't say that, man. Listen, the link is in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I post a link in the chat periodically throughout the publication. If anybody want to come up and talk a little ish with your boy, man, and get in the building, man, please feel free. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, be respectable with the discourse if you want to come in and we can talk about it. You feel me? That's what it's about, man. It's bearded conversation, man. Or if you need a place to come vent, man, I try to provide a safe place and a safe space for people and individuals, you know what I'm saying, that need that. So hey, and like I say, man, we done had an eventful weekend. So, we've been doing that shit. You feel me? Big shout out to my brother too, man. Big shout out to TMB with Monkey Man. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Big shout out to TLB with Monkey Man, man. Make sure y'all go sub up to the brother channel. Big shout out to For Show TV. Make sure y'all go sub up over there. Miss Gigi, Gamer, Bushwatchers. Make sure y'all go over there. Dr. Chocolate. Make sure y'all check her out. My boy Spinning the Block Media. He back in effect. Make sure y'all go check him out. My boy Q Quaalude Overdose Music, and the Connect Work. Make sure y'all check them out. And don't forget to go check out Two Heels STS with your favorite Three Heels. You feel me? Two Heels and the beer. Hey man, every Tuesday, man. So check us out tomorrow, man. If y'all enjoy wrestling, if y'all like wrestling content, anything of that sort, or y'all got kids that's into it, you feel me, man? Sit them down in front of us, man, for a couple of hours. You know what I'm saying? Let us entertain them. You feel me? With the wrestling talk. Of course, not little kiddies, because we don't show nothing. We just talk wrestling. So if the kids or any teenagers, man, you know, that's into wrestling, man, hit us up. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Go over there, sub up to everybody, man. Y'all know what I say. Go support those who support me, because I support them until further notice. You feel me? And I ain't gave nobody no further notice, man. You feel me? I do what I do. And also I say, if you gonna support them and I don't, shit, do your thing, baby. That's what it's about, man. It's about creating new opportunities and networks and open up gaps and bridges for people. You feel? That's what it's about. So make sure y'all go follow everybody that I just said, man. Go tap in with them. Go see what they're about. If you don't fuck with them, you don't fuck with them. But you know what I like to say. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you'll find something you like. You know what I'm talking about over here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Shakur, put a little bit more excitement into this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But big ups to you for winning the belt, the titles and shit like that. Or I think you already had a few and shit. But big ups to you, man, on your win. TFP man, shit, second loss, man. You got to get it together, TFP Mo. You came on It Is What It Is from last year, man, talking big shit. Then went out there and got beat up. Then went out there and well, I ain't gonna say got beat up, man. You did what you could do, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't no boxer. You feel me? I don't claim to be no boxer. You know what I'm saying? That shit takes stamina. That shit take, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit that, you know what I'm saying, currently in my physical state, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, we good. You feel me? You know, now if I had to scuffle and shit, you feel me? You know what I'm talking about? But other than that, nah, we ain't getting no rain. Uh, and 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 that's crazy because, you know, I'm thinking to myself like how motherfuckers be, you know what I'm saying, talking about football and the basketball, like, man, if you ain't never played the sport before, goddamn it, you can't really sit back and analyze it and talk. Yes, the fuck you can, man. If I'm looking at it as a fan, man, I can analyze and talk about what the fuck I see, man. You feel me? Stop it. That's what analysts do. They do it as fans and they do it as professional fans. That's all an analyst is a fucking professional fan or an ex-athlete who's a professional fan. Yes, you can be a professional fan. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit wrong being a professional fan. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get to the thick of this, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to touch on a little fight, man, because you know, like I say, man, we had an eventful weekend and we didn't I didn't get a chance to touch on the fight and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, wanted to kind of go back and just get my you know, little understanding of it and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it was a decent fight. I ain't gonna say it was a good fight. Well, it wasn't a bad fight, but you know what I'm saying? But it was a decent fight, you feel? And like I say, big ups to both fighters and big ups to Shakur for winning. Technically sound. The brother can box. You feel me? He's solid. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I hope the brother continue to prosper. So, big ups to Shakur. Hey, man, but let's get to the thick of this, right? Yeah. Epstein, y'all. A lot of shit been coming out about the Epsteins, man. A lot of shit been coming out about the Epsteins. Now motherfuckers trying to. So like my brother say, man, my brother was saying, shit, we don't want to hear about the black folks because I think I seen some shit about Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, having a little ties or some shit of being on the island or whatever the case may be, right? You feel me? So, man, like brother saying, I fuck with that, though. And I agree with that, man. We don't want to see motherfuckers like that. We know, listen, we know all types of walks of life was over there. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what color he is or what nationality, race, whatever the fuck. We know, you know what I'm saying, your digs was over there, right? Now, the thing is now we want to figure out, you know what I'm saying, who else was over there that wasn't up there. I'm talking about the persuasion that we know of. You feel me? We want to know. That's what we want to know. So now, you know what I'm saying, Bill and Hillary trying to jump ahead. Well, I don't know what the article gonna be about. So we're gonna get into it in a minute. But he trying to jump ahead. Man, big ups. Salute, man, Mr. SCS the dog. But I think Bill and Hillary, they trying to get ahead of the situation and you know what I'm saying, jump the bandwagon before goddamn it the narrative get painted or a picture get too, you know what I'm saying, bright and expository for the masses and shit like that. Or court systems. You never know what's gonna happen. So, you know, this Epstein shit been, man, this shit been like crazy because, you know what I'm saying, they said they was going to release the files and they ain't released the files and, you know what I'm saying, the government going back and forth, you know what I'm saying, the files ain't been released because supposedly, you know what I'm saying, they redacted the names of the victims. Like, how the fuck you know all the names of the victims and the people that was on that island if all this shit was supposed to be secretive and mysterious anyway? Like, who the fuck keeps a ledger of And woo, because this is what I want to know. Like, so, like, because if we piecing this shit together about this file, like, was it a ledger kept? You know what I'm saying? When they took motherfuckers from wherever they took motherfuckers allegedly, like, did they have name versus it? Like, how the fuck was they being trafficked? Like, how, like, that's what I want to know. Fuck who was over there. I want to know the actual inner workings and details of the operation. So I know how to, you know what I'm saying, identify that shit and see that shit and know how to set that shit afire in a blaze. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And big ups to people who do that fucking retrieval shit, man. Big ups to Big Homie. If he really if him and his team really does shit like this, and I know it's people that do shit like this, and I ain't shitting on his name or nothing like that. I just don't know. You feel me? That's why I'm speaking like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but if he does this shit for real, bro, big ups to him, bro, for going out there risking his life and putting his motherfucking self in harm's way in danger, bro. You feel me? To do these things. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whether a motherfucker wants you to save a certain type of motherfucker, go after this motherfucker. Like, man, you just can't do everything, bro. You feel me? If you can't do everything. But I want to know the inner workings and details of this shit, bro, so I know how to identify this shit. I know it can be dangerous because shit, even with the identification and trying to blow the whistle, nigga, you don't even know who you blowing, excuse the N-word. You don't even know who you blowing the whistle to. That motherfucker that you blowing the whistle to could be one of the motherfuckers that's involved. You feel me? One of the people that's involved, rather. You know what I'm saying? And man, like, this is crazy. So Hillary and Bill, I guess they trying to jump ahead of it, man. You know what I'm saying? And testify against something. I don't know what it is, but we're going to read this article and we're going to get into it. Fanbo, what's happening, my boy? You in the building with me, man. What's up? Hey, man, big ups to everybody out there, man. You feel me? Hit that like button. You say, let's see if your favorite rapper, singer, or movie star is in the file. And again, so they, like I say, they mentioned some shit about Jay-Z, right? But I honestly didn't get a chance to, you know what I'm saying, get into that article or read it and nothing like that. But like I say, man, we finna get into this Bill Clinton and shit. Like let's go. So Bill and Hillary Clinton agreed to testify in the House Epstein investigation. So here we go. Bill and Hillary agreed on Monday to testify in a House investigation into the convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein days before the chamber, was expected to vote to hold him in contempt of Congress. Come on, man. So now y'all finna hold Bill and Hillary in contempt of Congress because they ain't going in to testify. Don't what happened to rights and shit? Like, what the fuck am I testifying for? If I ain't got nothing to do with it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't testifying. You feel me? And if so, and again, if they don't have nothing to do with it, what the fuck are they going into court to say or to speak on or to speak for or against? Rather, let me say that. You know what I'm saying? What are you going in there to speak about? You know what I'm saying? If you knew something, or what are you going in there to say? Well, I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? What's the you know what I'm saying? What's the testimony finna be? You know what I'm saying? And I hope they do this shit live because you know they do a lot of these things live and shit, right? So if they do a live press, I might have to. We might have to do some watching, man, and just listen to the bullshit that they gonna be. You know what I'm saying, bro? Y'all like start watching them court cases, bro, and just listen to the verbiage and the language and the bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And get y'all some pen and paper and shit. Like do some studying and some research on court cases and shit like that when those type of things is happening, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll give a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, especially my people in my community, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters and our youth, man. I think that'll give us a lot of clarity on a lot of things and situations. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that should have helped. He said Bill Clinton going to plead the fifth. Hey, because he didn't inhale and shit. You feel me? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Say he ain't do it. You know, man, I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Look, hold on, bro. We ain't do nothing. We ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But so the concession follows a tense back and forth between the Clintons and the Republicans, Comer, the chair of House Oversight Committee, who on Monday said that he would incite both Clintons, he would insist both Clintons sit for a sworn deposition before the committee in order to fulfill the panel's subpoenas. Yeah, they negotiated in good faith. They did not. Angel Urena, a spokesperson for the Clintons, replied to Comer in a post on social media. They told you under oath what they know, but you don't care. But the former president and former secretary of state will be there. They look forward to setting a precedent that applies to everyone. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see. That's why I say I really want to know what the fuck they finna get about it. And then they said they already testified. So if they didn't already testify, see again, that's what I'm trying to see. Like what was said. I want to know what was said. Are they going see now that's the real shit. Like these people that y'all subpoenaing that y'all getting to testify. Like, are y'all gonna put out what they said? Are those is that gonna be made public? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Because this Epstein shit been going on for a while, bro. And they ain't broke no segue into this shit yet, man. You feel me? Then all of a sudden now Hillary and Bill testifying, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Now y'all implementing maybe a Jay-Z allegedly or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Maybe on some false shit or maybe just to throw you off type shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But again, I can't listen, man, there's some sick motherfuckers out here, bro. So I can believe something happened. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So the House is headed towards potential votes this week on a criminal contempt of Congress charges against the Clintons. If passed, the charges threaten the Clintons with substantial fines and even incarceration if they were convicted. Get the fuck out of here, man. The Clintons do not get to dictate the terms of a lawful subpoena, Comer said. For months, the Clintons have refused to appear before the Republican-led panel, arguing that the subpoenas were legally invalid and unenforceable, and accusing Comer of targeting them as part of the Donald Trump's retribution campaign against his political enemies. And again, you can say that. You know what I'm saying? You can get off into that little notion, but again, you know what I'm saying? Or you doing that shit to, you know what I'm saying, put up walls and shit, you know what I'm saying? So motherfucker have another obstacle to get over, you know what I'm saying, before they can get to you. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like and again, like, cause the average American or the average person or like us, bro, you know what I'm saying, we ain't privy to a lot of this shit. You feel me? We can read 1,001 articles and shit and listen to what a motherfucker say, the prosecutors, the witnesses or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But once that shit actually hit the print or get it from somewhere, bro, that shit ain't really what it is, bro. We'll never know, bro. You feel me? Like, unless you sitting in these moments, like, type shit, you feel me? Like, we just never fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Never fucking, unless you happen to catch one of them motherfucking Jones where they going in and they just being honest about shit and it's being recorded and it's for the public type shit. Like, I seen one about aliens. You feel me? These people really think these things is out here. You feel me? They saying they out here. They saying they see them. They saying they know they out here. They saying they got records of it. You feel? Like, I don't know. I don't. Me personally, yeah, I do, but I don't give a fuck. Ain't now motherfucking alien knocked on my door, talking about some, man, look, take me to your fearless leader. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm finna, you know what I'm talking about? We finna do you something. Man, I ain't with that shit, man. Just like this AI Atlas and just like all this shit that was supposed to happen back in October and November. You feel me? With the 7-foot Negro aliens in the damn ship. Man, they is crazy, bro. Like, and don't get me wrong, ain't it? Listen, it's good to have a very vivid imagination and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To the point where, um, things that could possibly or plausibly be true. You want them shits to be projected and you want everybody else to kind of feel like the same. You want everybody else to feel the same way. You can't be the only motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because now you the cuckoo man. You feel? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you the motherfucker with the issues and the problem. You feel? You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be there by yourself. And if you just happen to have to be that by yourself, shit, so be it. Stand in your conviction. You feel me? Stand 10 toes. You feel me? Stand down. Stand strong. You feel? Real shit. Real shit. Real shit. So a committee letter to the Clinton's attorney indicated that the pair had offered for Bill Clinton to conduct a transcribed interview on matters related to the investigators and prosecutors of Jeffrey Epstein, and for Hillary Clinton to submit a sworn declaration. The Republican-controlled oversight panel had advanced criminal contempt of Congress charges last month in response to the Clintons' refusal to testify in Congress. On the 12th of January, attorneys for the Clintons, had issued a letter to Comer on why they had not to be testifying. They called the subpoenas invalid and legally unenforceable. It said untethered to a valid legislation's purpose, unwarranted because they do not speak pertinent information and an unprecedented infringement on the separations of power. The demand for the testimony runs afoul of clearly defined limitations of Congress' investigative power propounded by the Supreme Court of the United States. They wrote, adding, it was clear for the subpoenas themselves and any subsequent attempt to enforce them are nothing more than employed to attempt to embarrass political rivals, as President Donald Trump has directed. Nine of the committee's 21 Democrats joined the Republicans in support of the charges against Bill Clinton, as they argue for transparency in the Epstein investigation. Three Democrats also supported the charges against Hillary Clinton. Like, yeah, y'all got paid off for some shit. Y'all must have had some money, man. Y'all going to get y'all party people. See, this shit is crazy. Just like I don't know if y'all know, the government finna get ready to shut back the fuck down too, y'all. You feel me? Because they got to get ready to pay this million. Oh man, y'all. And then the IRS, they finna try to send $1,000 to million. Man, y'all, it's so much shit going on, bro. Like in this second year, bro, it's just so much shit going on. Like that, I don't really think that a lot of us are aware of, bro. We don't read newspaper, and sometimes the news don't give you this shit. The news give you the bullshit and the tragedy and the fucked up shit that happened primarily in the melanated community, with that bullshit sprinkled and mixed in with some, you know what I'm saying, with the weather and the little sports and all that bullshit. You feel? They don't tell you about the government. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you might get one of them days where, you know what I'm saying, they talking some real shit or some shit that could be like, You feel me? But yeah, man, the government finna get ready to shut the fuck back down. IRS is tripping on the peoples. You feel me? If we got enough time, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna pull all night in the night. If we got enough time, man, I'll read a few of the articles, man, and we can get into it and discuss it and just give our opinion, man. Listen, chat. Like I say, open platform, man. Y'all most definitely, man, can rock out with your boy, man. Hit that link, come up here and talk
Like
some
the
ish.
video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, you feel me? So, Bill Clinton's relationship with Epstein has emerged as a focal point of for Republicans amid to push for a reckoning over Epstein, who killed himself in 2019 in New York jail in New York. I'm sorry, in a New York jail cell, as he faced sex trafficking charges. Now, even with that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people starting to say, man, that, you know what I'm saying, the man ain't dead type shit. You know what I'm saying, the Zionists. You know what I'm saying, or because listen. Listen, man, you know what I'm saying? Everything is conspiratorial. You know what I'm saying? Everything around this bitch can be, you know what I'm saying, a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? But allegedly, and this is not true, you know what I'm saying? Like again, so, people tend to say that, you know what I'm saying, due to the fact that, he could have possibly been a Zionist. You know what I'm saying? They was the ones that got him out of jail, and, with the tape being not I don't want to say doctored, but with the tape having that lapse, you know what I'm saying, of time. You know what I'm saying? So, and still, did the tape show him hanging himself? Was there? And he was supposed to have been on suicide watch. So if he was on suicide watch, it should have been, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker coming through every so often, every so minute. But again, like, was the actual camera facing his cell? Like, well, what are we going to see from the video footage of this camera? You know what I'm saying? That we still haven't seen yet, but we seen the lapse. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Just like how he went over there and kidnapped, my bad, arrested, you know what I'm saying, Venezuelans, president. You know what I'm saying? Like we trying to get down on Colombia. You feel me? Just like we finna raise Canada. He finna hit him with another 50%, you know what I'm saying, increase on the tax tariffs. Like, on the tariffs. Like, come on, man, what are we doing? You feel me? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like we lasted this first year. You starting off strong in the second year, man. We don't want to implode. You know what I'm saying? As an economy, you know what I'm saying? As a society, we do not want to implode right now. This shit ain't good. It ain't gonna be good for us. You feel me? So Clinton, like a bevy of other high-powered men, including Trump, had well-documented social relationships with Epstein in the late 1990s and early 2000s. He has not been accused of wrongdoing in his interactions with the late financier. On Friday, more than three M files related to Jeffrey Epstein were released by the Department of Justice, including more than 2,000 videos and 180,000 images. The files included a series of emails between billionaire Elon Musk and Epstein, indicating a friendlier relationship than was previously known. Following the drop, so listen, so Bill, Hillary, Trump, Elon, all them motherfuckers was there too. You know what I'm saying? They say Chris Tucker. Man, these motherfuckers, man, I don't know, man. Listen, I don't know who was over there, bro, because I ain't never been on no motherfucking Epstein Island. You feel me? I personally couldn't even give less than two. I don't, well, I don't want to say I don't care in that reference because morally, you know what I'm saying? I did, yes, that's wrong for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Not in that situation, but just in the fact of, you know what I'm saying, that shit is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? If those things was taking place, you know what I'm saying, with anybody, you feel me? That ain't something that, you know. But I don't mind shedding a little light on it, talking about it and getting it in. But all these people now, see, and that's again, and that's key point too. You feel me? And I don't want to jump the gun and say that shit, but like all these people that they saying that he didn't develop the relationship with, or you know what I'm saying, they finding out having friendlier relationship. It didn't take a motherfucking rocket science for me to know the ad name that they naming inside of this motherfucker, one of them niggas on the island. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck? We gotta know this, man. We gotta know this. So, following the drop of the latest batch of files, Democrat has promised to fight what they are calling a full-blown cover-up of the Epstein files after the Trump administration on Sunday effectively declared its investigation into a disgraced late financier sex trafficking was closed. Many senior Democrats as well as Republican Congressman Thomas Massey of Kentucky says the millions of more pages and information are being withheld by the Justice Department. So supposedly, what's going on, Cuba Jenny? So supposedly, what they doing with the files are they supposed to be redacting the names of all the victims that are in the file. So if the file has a name of a person or any persons that were trafficked or done some type of harm or wrong, or that can be linked, what they do or what they claim they're doing is redacting and you know what I'm saying, blotting out all those things and stuff like that. So now, which leads me which tends to lead me to believe, well, that means they must be redacting other names as well. Are they copying and pasting? Are they cutting out? Are they retyping? Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, where are these original files? So, in these files that's coming out can't be the fucking original. By now, if anything comes out, like real shit. If anything comes out by now that we thinking is some shit, that shit ain't the original file. What's going on, Cuban Jenny? How you doing, God? It's my boy, man. Where you been, Diablo? What's happening, baby? You hear me? But by now, anything that's coming out, don't forget to hit that like button for your boy too, man. Y'all in the building. I don't know if y'all did it yet, but if y'all ain't,
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
you feel me? Like he's here. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Hold on, y'all. My bad. Hold on. But But yeah, but any motherfucking file though, y'all, that's finna come out right now, or that we get, or that we think we gonna see, man, that shit ain't finna be the original paperwork, man. If anybody thinking they finna get the original paperwork from that shit, man, y'all crazy, man. He said he said getting to it in my season, busted pipes and shit. You feel me, man? Big shout out to my boy, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He said busted pipes and shit, yeah. It's that wintertime, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Pipes freeze up, all that good shit. You feel me? But shit, your season finna be over in a minute. Well, nah, that shit all year round though. You feel me? So now the motherfucking drains gotta get cleaned out or being froze and shit like that. So your season all year round, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You always get into it, man. I always get into it. You feel me? I always get into it. But yeah, man, any motherfucking thing that come out about that shit now, man, that shit ain't finna be the real deal. You know what I'm saying? And listen. And why you motherfuckers are sitting here talking about the Democrats and talking about the Republicans, I'm talking about them at the political parties, talking about each other. And man, both of you motherfuckers got people that have been on the goddamn island. I'm pretty sure it's been some Democrats on that motherfucking island, and there's been some Republicans on that motherfucking island. I guarantee it's been some conservative motherfuckers on that island, some communist motherfuckers on that island, man, some capitalist motherfuckers on that island. You feel me? Come on, man. Come on, man. Freak. Hey, listen. To be a fucking freak by nigga, you feel me? Man, come on, man. That shit coming all shape, forms, and sizes. Colors too. You feel me? Real shit. But you ain't gonna get the real deal, man. That's facts, man. But my thing is, I don't even know why. But again, because it's a fucked up situation, and like I say, these files that never came out. You know what I'm saying? Because like this like reporting and talking about this shit, man. Real shit though. Like it's needed, right? On one end, you know what I'm saying? We gonna say it's needed, and it's very much so needed. But then on the other end, it's like shit. You know what I'm saying? We be like shit. You know, like damn. Like this the shit we got to go through. This is the shit like yeah, you feel so a lot of this shit be distractions, man. That's why we got to talking about, you know what I'm saying? That's why they bringing this shit back out because like I told y'all, man, the government finna shut down, the IRS finna go do a thing and shit like that. Now they gonna throw these Epstein files out there, you know what I'm saying, to take people's minds off of what the fuck they finna do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And they finna get the military a nice little piece of penny. If you that's so and these motherfucking ice workers, they Trump ain't bullshit, bro. He trying to pay these motherfuckers. This shit wild, y'all. Let me finish this shit off. So after Bill and Hillary Clinton were subpoenaed in August by the House Oversight Committee, their attorney had tried to argue against the validity of the subpoena. However, Coleman threatened to begin contempt of Congress proceedings. They started negotiating towards a compromise. Still, the Clintons remain highly critical of Coleman's decision, saying that he was bringing politics into investigation while failing to hold Trump administration accountable for the delays in producing the Department of Justice case files on Epstein. So, like, and basically, that should seem like they just trying to put each other against each other, man. You know, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You feel me? Oh, and Epstein. Speaking of Epstein himself, this motherfucker, y'all. So, so check this shit out, y'all. So Epstein, and so Epstein left of what that should say, 50 million 33 carat diamond ring and an island in the will signed 2 days before his death. He left his girlfriend the island, 50 mil and a 33 carat ring. Like, get the fuck.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh man, like this shit, like y'all, come on, y'all. This shit can't be like for real, man. This is what we doing, bro. This is shit. This is the shit. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Now, I look. I bet about believe he did. You feel? You know what I'm saying? Then, like you say, they say motherfuckers then came and got him up out of the situation he was in. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say he really ain't. You know what I'm saying? Jammed up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say he's sitting pretty somewhere. Who knows? Who fucking knows, man? But on top of that, too, man, motherfuckers do die and shit do happen, man. We can't think everybody a fucking live, you feel me? We can't think Tupac in the Bahamas and in Jamaica. We can't be seeing Elvis still. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can't be, you know. Man, oh, man. I heard some crazy shit, man. I was watching some shit, man, and motherfuckers was talking about how they got the real Beyonce locked away somewhere. And oh man, it be all type of shit going on. But let me get back into this Epstein shit, man. So yeah, man. So he done left some shit to his peoples. You feel me? To his ex girl. I mean, well, to his girlfriend at the time, not his ex girl. So the latest release of Epstein's files from the Department of Justice shows that in his will, he planned to leave his girlfriend 50 million, a 33 carat diamond ring, little St. James Island, and his New York townhouse. Like, and why would you leave an island to a motherfucker? Like, so is she supposed to carry the torch and keep this shit going on and keep it lucrative and monetizing this motherfucking island with this trafficking? You feel me? Like, why, like if that shit was going on. So I see. So what was supposed to happen was a motherfucker wasn't supposed to get caught up and one and none of this shit supposed to ever come out. You feel me? And that was supposed to be their little safe haven. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If this is the shit that they was doing, you know what I'm saying? That this was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, a place where, you know, all that bullshit was supposed to happen. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck? How the fuck? I want, you know, I gotta do some digging. I really do. I got to go back and do a timeline on this shit, y'all. I want to do a timeline on this shit. So Epstein signed the will 2 days before he died. He planned to leave 288 million fortune and international properties to more than 44 beneficiaries. Epstein listed his girlfriend, Karna Shiliak, as being from Belarus, and may have been in a relationship with the disgraced businessman for more than 10 years. For nearly 10 years. She was also provided properties in Paris and Florida, and according to the will. Damn, he was hooking other fuck up, wasn't he? Yeah. Epstein is said to have paid Shiliak's mother expensive medical treatment and may have helped fund the upscale home where her parents live in Minsk, Belarus, according to the Daily Mail. The 32-carat diamond ring Epstein's left for Shiliak was in contemplation of marriage and was flanked by a baguette cut diamonds mounted in platinum. God damn, you feel me? You got a platinum ring, 33 carat, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So Epstein died as he was awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. The will was signed by his lawyer, Darren Endike. 8 days after his death, Endike received $50 million according to the will, while his accountant Richard Kahn was set to get $25 million. Damn, he was just giving this motherfucker money away, wasn't he? And damn, did he have kids? Well, I don't know. His estate ended up being passed on to a trust that has been used to compensate victims, pay taxes and legal fees. Daily Mail reported there is 127 million left over of the sum the account shows. So this is what I'm saying, like, bro, if he had a will and he delegated his money out, why did y'all come through and delegated his money? Like, if he already had his money set up in the way that y'all shouldn't touch it. See, this goes to show y'all that ain't shit untouchable, man. Ain't shit unfuckwittable. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, ain't no person, ain't nothing unfuckwittable. You know what I'm saying? All they got to do is tippity tap, 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 right, sign, pass, and it's over with. It's over with. And Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's longtime associate, is serving 20 years in prison for sex trafficking and will receive $10 million along with Epstein's brother Mark and his pilot Larry Vysotsky. So she, well, at least she got 10 million out she get out these 20 years. If she got to do the whole 20, I don't know. You feel me? And if they locking her up for sex trafficking, I mean, he probably was next. You feel me? And I ain't gonna say, well, and if you thinking about some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, that would kind of make you I guess flip out or whatever the case may be. Or like they say, man, they got him the fuck on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So Giants owners issue statement after Jeffrey Epstein emails released. Bill Gates slams absurd false claims he caught STD from Russian girls featured in Epstein files. Oh shit, man. His girlfriend Celiac was the last was the last person to speak with Epstein on the phone before he committed suicide on August 10th. That's my son's and my brother's birthday in 2019. Damn, what a day. She also visited him 11 days before his death at the Metropolitan Correctional Center. The DOJ released 3 million documents from Epstein files on Friday, which reveal more about Epstein's will. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, man. Fuck the will, bro. Like, y'all putting bullshit out about wills and shit like that, bro. We trying to see who is on this list, what was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all steady see they spoon feed motherfuckers, bro. They spoon feeding us, man. Fuck that Epstein shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that Epstein shit. And not in that way, because again, like I say, man, to the victims, uh, to the victims of that, you know what I'm saying, man. You know, condolences. I want to send condolences to them. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Look, oh shit, look, scripted Super Bowl results found in latest Epstein emails. Oh shit, here we go. We are. Hey, Epstein, where are you? Do you come? So you. What this shit say? The NFL didn't come out unscathed following the latest release documents from the Jeffrey Epstein file. So listen, so this shit just go beyond trafficking, man. This shit is going over into the NFL and the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness! The Department of Justice disclosed over 3 million documents related to the case on Friday. Among them are exchanges naming 4 team owners. The ones detailing conversations between Epstein's New York Giants co-owner Steve Trish, and perhaps the most damning, um, while Tish isn't implicated in any wrongdoing, it certainly isn't a good look for him. Come on, y'all. Why? Well, it does appear that Epstein was scouting women on his behalf. What the fuck? Damn. It also appears that the convicted sex offender got some inside info on the day of the Super Bowl in 2010. The New Orleans Saints beat the Indianapolis Colts in that game. Damn. It says someone sends every email referencing our Sophia. However, they noted that the Saints will win in the conclusion. The Saints will win in the email sent on the day of Super Bowl. Da, 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 lucky guess, or these elites are privy to scripted and predetermined sports. And the ex user asks as part of his post. Mm. So now it tells. Okay. It says, well, there's no way of telling. Thousands of people would have said the same thing in the build up to the game. It hardly means they had inside knowledge. Still, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Like we already so due to the gambling, and and the first thing we say is the mob. You know what I'm saying? We always first thing we go to is the mafia. You know what I'm saying? With the numbers and the rigging and all that bullshit. That's the first thing we go to when we think about, you know what I'm saying, sports gambling and betting and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? We never think about the elites or listen, I don't even know if that's a thing, right? But let's just say it is a thing. So if we do have these elites, right, and these people that's you know what I'm saying, this 1%, you know what I'm saying, that's privy to shit or that predetermines, you know what I'm saying, how chain of events are gonna go or whatever the case may be, and then they just put, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers out here to just pushing and make sure shit go the way it's supposed to go, fixers or whatever the case you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say it is a 1%. Like, what the fuck do they really gain? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got it all. You got everything. You know what I'm saying? Like. Honestly, I would love and to sit down and have an undisclosed conversation with a person that's a so-called elite. And I don't think all of everybody. So and it's hard to differentiate who those people are because I don't necessarily think it's always about the money. We love to say follow the money. Yeah, following the money would get us a lot of places, but I don't necessarily think that everyone that's an elite is a person that's privy or the person that has a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. I think some of these motherfuckers would be, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Yeah. 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 What's going on, chat? What's happening with y'all? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? We've been, man, rocking strong, going strong, man. Shit, I hit y'all with a 10-hour stream. You feel me? Come back. Come back. Well, no, my bad. Get y'all with a 7-hour stream. Come back. Get you with a 10-hour stream. Like, damn. You feel me? Like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing, man. Like I say, an eventful weekend, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? We got some things situated over the weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? And everything peace and cool. And shit, man, we just gonna get it cracking, man. We're gonna move forward from there. Feel me? That's all we can do. Move forward from there, man. Don't harp on things, man. Don't let shit, you know what I'm saying? Stay on your heart and your head too long. You know what I'm saying? If it do, shit get the festering, and when shit get the festering, that's when bullshit get to happening. You feel me? And we all know what bullshit is. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Derrick Rose gonna do something for the city because of Derrick. Damn, Russell Wilson speak. Damn, Russell Wilson was in the Epstein files. Oh shit, man, y'all is crazy, man. Hey, since Friday, man, everything coming out, man. Since Friday, everything coming out. Let me see what Russell got to say. New York Giants quarterback Russell Wilson on Monday forcefully rejected any connection to Jeffrey Epstein, calling reports linking him to the late financier's private jet absolutely not true. Wilson name surfaced in a 2019 email, included a massive trove of Epstein-related documents released by the Justice Department last week. The emails dated January 27, 2019 described Wilson as an eager purchase Epstein's described Wilson as eager to purchase Epstein Gulfstream GIV jet, but concerned about publicly affecting his contract extensions negotiation with the Seattle Seahawks. Russell is asking for a way to lock up the plane until the deal is signed. Could be 2 weeks or 2 months or more. The message read according to an expert online. The document did not accuse Wilson of wrongdoing. Man, come on, man. Oh, listen. All this shit, I don't even want to read no more. All this shit about all these people, man, that y'all attaching to this motherfucker, man. Yeah, they did some wrong shit. Yeah, they did some wrong shit. Yes, they did. Stop it. Stop it. Damn, Chicago woman shot by Border Patrol agents calls for release of body cam video. Chicago woman shot multiple times by a Border Patrol agent is demanding the release of the body cam footage as she prepares to speak in Washington, D.C. alongside others injured by federal agents. Damn. See, this is some bullshit, bro. See, Trump, you out here, you know what I'm saying? I know you want your ICE people out here, but bro, y'all steady shooting and doing all this bullshit, bro. Real. Oh, that's crazy. Just like the man that ran up on him had to pick. First of all, now I think that was the dumbest thing. Like, you shouldn't have been running up on no ICE with no motherfucking, come on, man, with no weapon, man. With no type of weapon. All right, condolences, man. I want to send some condolences, man. Snoop, 11-month-old granddaughter passed. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to him and his family. You know what I'm saying? I know that can be hard, you know what I'm saying? The loss of especially an 11-month-old baby. Yeah, man. Oh, I know that hurt. Oh, that gotta hurt. 11 months. Damn, man. Just before the birthday, man. Just before the baby birthday. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, man. But the Epstein files, y'all, they not gonna release the truth, man. We're gonna say allegedly. And like I say, man, it's just my personal opinion, man. Anytime or any one of these people that they naming in this shit, and it says he didn't do any wrongdoing, and then hey, ain't Oprah this motherfucker friend too? And goddamn it, I heard that they was raping little girls over there at the school out there in Africa that she had, or got. I don't even know if she still got it. I don't know how true that is. I'm not trying to put or paint that picture. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is the thing that was going around. I don't know. Like, this shit is wild, man. We gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do better, man. As a whole, and look at the greater scale of things, the greater scheme of things. Like, we gotta do better, bro. We have to do better. And then it's no wonder. And I ain't saying that a motherfucker got to keep constantly put their foot on our neck because they see the situation that we in. It's not their fault, right? At times, it's about adjustment and change and reprogramming and debugging, and also accepting wanting to have a different mindset. If you don't want to accept having a different mindset, you will never be able to reprogram and debug what the fuck you got going on up there. You feel me? Like, that's real shit. Like, I know we get up here, man, we talk, we shoot the shit a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we had an eventful weekend, was full of chaos and madness and, you know what I'm saying, turmoil and shit like that. But outside of that, you know what I'm saying, when those type things happen, like, when we come up here and talk, bro, we shooting the bubbles and we shooting the shit. Like, we really trying to, you know what I'm saying, have some understanding, bro. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's needed, bro. That understanding, the shit that we trying to communicate or bring out to the masses and to the people. But like I told y'all, man, yeah, this Epstein shit. Now they want to try to bombard us with this bullshit, bro. You feel me? Man, that's because the government shut down. Our arrest is finna do some shit. And then let me read this shit about this letter. They said some shit about it. And listen, guess what? It might not really affect everybody. It might just be certain people. You feel me? It might just be certain people with effect. It seems to me they're using them damn files as if it was the boogeyman for those top elite millionaires. Billionaires, not millionaires, billionaires. Or millionaires too, because 500 million, you fucking, yeah. Them two, because he only had 288 million. He should have had a whole lot more, unless, never mind. Okay, so every time something is going according to Trump's plan, they start bringing back up this bullshit. Yeah, so again, but it ain't, for me. It ain't about who bringing it up or trying to start it. And I get what you're saying though, Miss Cuban Jenny. Most definitely, I do. But I think I ain't gonna say all, but there are parties from both and various sides who have participated and partook in some of these activities, right? I mean, because at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to find out. That's what we're doing this investigation for. We're trying to see who. You know what I'm saying? Why? What? When? Why? Where? However that shit go. Who? What? Where? When? Why? You feel? Trying to figure that out. But you lock old girl up for 20 years. He so-called hang himself, glitching the tape. This shit crazy. Damn, 14-year-old mom, what? Oh, no, mom gets decades in prison after 14-year-old son died, weighing 33 pounds. Damn. She look crazy as fuck, though. Hey, man, she look wild as hell, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. She look crazy. Was it Talia Nelson, 45, pleaded no contest to charges of aggravated manslaughter of a child and aggravated child abuse. That's crazy. A Florida mother would spend decades behind bars after a 14-year-old son died from malnutrition. Talia Nelson, 45, was sentenced to 32 years in prison after entering a no contest plea to charges of aggravated manslaughter of a child and aggravated child abuse, according to a press release from the 7th Judicial Circuit State Attorney's Office. That's crazy, bro. Prosecutors said Nelson neglected physical abuse and ultimately murdered her 14-year-old son on January the 1st, 2024. Damn. So at the time of his death, the boy was severely malnutrition and dehydrated, weighing only 33 pounds per the release. He also reportedly had fresh bruises on his face and linear scars across his torso, back, and legs. Damn, you was beating the boy too? I don't even want to read no more of this shit. I can't do this shit. Yeah, y'all, that shit, I don't want to read that. People fucked up. Elon angrily responds to accusation he was palling around with Epstein, palling around with Epstein. Listen, man. So for me, and this ain't a thing. Is this for real? Oh no, that ain't for. I thought they traded Giannis, y'all. I thought Giannis was going to Golden State or some shit, y'all. I was gonna say, oh shit, is this for real? Is this what they doing out here in these motherfucking NBA streets? Okay, Trump plans to lower tariffs on Indian goods 18% after India agrees to stop buying Russian oil. Hey man, Trump is a gangster, bro. Hey, y'all, I like me. I like going through this shit, dude. Trump is a gangster, man. He out here willing and motherfucking dealing, man. Hell no, man. He out here willing and motherfucking Tell it. I see you, baby. Damn, a 5-year-old girl was left to be eaten by alligators. Damn. What be wrong with people, bro? Oh, she was kidnapped. Okay. Okay. A Florida guy. And that damn, this is in Florida. All this Florida shit. Y'all fucked up in Florida. Hey, are you Florida? Hey, are you Floridians? Y'all some fucked up people, man. What the fuck? What's going on out there in Florida, man? There's this IRS. Okay, here we go. All right, so the IRS is cracking down on the type of income earned by millions of people. Here's how to prevent a letter from Uncle Sam. So, the International Revenue Service is cracking down on a specific category of income that many Americans are increasingly relying on: side hustles. So, as of 2025, roughly 27% of American workers have had some form of side income, according to a bank rate survey. However, for many of these side hustlers, the income generated from the gigs is negligible. In 2025, the median hustler earned just $200 a month. If you, God damn, if you think, God damn, if you think that income is too small for the IRS to bother with, think again. Funding unlocked by Inflation's Reductions Act of 2022 allowed the agency modernize. I'm sorry, its operation and expand the use of sophisticated data analytics and artificial intelligence tool, according to TXCPA. In other words, the tax man is more of a tax bot now, and no amount of income is too small for software to monitor. So basically, what they doing is, so basically, what they telling y'all now, so is when y'all going to do these things, man, you know what I'm saying, they running these bitches do the machines. She saying shit like YouTube doing with our shit, like these bots, and certain triggers and certain things is gonna set certain things off. So, like, man, you gotta have receipts, man. You gotta be on point with shit like that when you do these side hustles, these 1099 and 1099 A and B forms and shit like that, man. You gotta know what you're doing. Or if you don't know what you're doing, man, and you got a motherfucker, you think you finna, man, you gotta be careful, y'all. Be careful. Be careful. If you're a freelancer or a gig worker, um, here's how these changes at the IRS could impact you. Small gigs can trigger big problems. No amount of earned income is too small for increasingly automated IRS to track. Although the agency does not say you only need to report any side income above 400 a year, because they tax you on anything. So if you try to keep it below that, you don't get taxed. The agency also uses a relatively broad definition of gig work. Any amount you earn from ride sharing apps, renting out a portion of your property, selling used new items online, running errands, running errands, offering creative freelance services falls under this category. So if you rented out a spare bedroom on Airbnb and earn more than 400 this year, the IRS encourages you to report it. If you fail to report the side income, the agency has several ways to track it. The IRS receives tremendous amounts of data from third-party vendors and any corporations you interact with. If a business paid you for gig work, they must send you a 1099 form to report it for Airbnb and Uber for assistance. For instance, I'm sorry, we confirmed this reporting requirement on their websites. Direct payments to your bank account are, of course, reported by your banking institution, while payments to to peer-to-peer apps are also reported to IRS. Uh, P2, P2P payments processors such as Venmo, PayPal's are only required to report accounts with more than 200 transactions and 20,000 in net transaction values in a single year, according to Intuit TurboTax. Physical cash transactions may be a little more difficult to track, but the IRS can still track purchases, payments, transfers, and bank deposits. Um, The law mandates declaration of any cash transaction over 10,000 or heavy use of cash could make more could make you more vulnerable to an audit. Mm, mm. First, track everything. Keep a simple ledger or accounting apps and record all incomes and expenses tied to your side work. Second, report all income, even if it feels small and even if no tax forms show up. Accurate reporting does not just create a tax bill, it also creates potential deductions. Any business expenses related to your gig work can be to offset the revenue. For instance, if you earned 2,000 this year from driving Uber and spent 1,000 on repairs, maintenance, and mileage, you could be liable for just $1,000 net income. If you neglect to report to IRS, re- report and IRS discovers this revenue years later, you could be on the hook for taxes and penalties, a full gross amount of 2,000 because you didn't report those expenses. That's some bullshit, though. Third, separate your finances. Mixing up your personal and business transactions is perhaps the quickest way to create a tax nightmare. A dedicated bank account and a credit card for side hustle activity can dramatically reduce errors. Finally, set aside more for taxes as you earn, so the bill doesn't surprise you in April. The IRS message is straightforward: side hustles income no longer flying under the radar. Reporting it accurately and on time is the best way to prevent an unwelcome letter for Uncle Sam. So basically, man, they on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They just all in the motherfucking business. You feel me? They all in the business. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. You said Trump is suing the IRS for 10 billion. So paying taxes may actually go in his pocket. Ooh, yeah, shit. If he's suing him for 10 billion. I seen that. I didn't want to read. I didn't want to get because like I think that's a sham. I think that's a sham. Hold on, yeah. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm gonna pause that. I'm gonna pause that. But I don't think he gonna get that. I don't think he gonna get that, bro. I'm sorry. Gotta send this. Damn. Man, yeah, but the IRS, man, they on our ass, man. So all the motherfucking hair salons and beauty shops and shit like that, motherfucker be saying they be doing on the side. Yeah, y'all can't do that shit no more, man. They owe that ass. He say Trump is so yeah. You know, be like, oh shit. They say bearded lines be so long he need to start doing 24-hour strays. 3-1 is 8, and can't forget that is 8 in the building. What up, my boy? You feel me? Yeah, man. I just told you earlier, man. Did a 7, didn't turn around to a 10. We ain't doing that shit tonight though. You feel me? We got motherfucking I can't even see. Hold on. What a spectacle. What a spec. Let me see where the specs at. Let me see what the specs at. Oh yeah, we got about 40 more motherfucking minutes. We ain't doing that tonight. You feel me? We ain't doing that shit tonight. He say the women start popping up over here. They got my homie being dressing fly than usual. What you mean dressing fly than usual? Look at your goof. Hey man, this one throws some goof ass boy. What up, Brian? What up, my boy? You a fool, G? Why? Hey man, don't come over here with that shit tonight, man. Listen, we ain't doing no chaos tonight. It's manly man day, man. I talked about the Shakur Stevenson fight. That shit was born. Then he got on this Epstein shit everywhere, man. You know, they just dropped some shit Friday. So everywhere. So every time I read an article, right, it's got a motherfucker in it, but then they say that motherfucker it ain't been known for this person or that person to have no damn wrongdoing. Man, look, Russell Wilson, Elon Musk, Bill and Hillary Clinton just testified. Man, look, all them motherfuckers was fucking with this man. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't Oprah the nigga friend? All the motherfuckers was fucking with this man. All of yeah, fuck you, Brad. Talking about some fly. Come on, man. Listen, man, come on, man. Talking about some fly, man. Motherfucker do this, bro. You feel? Like this ain't shit. This ain't shit with a shirt, bro. I seen this motherfucker and like, hey, you feel me? This ain't shit with a shirt, bro. But I know you, Jordan. I know you bullshit though, my boy. Don't. You gotta go there. I don't want. We look. We ain't trying to have no motherfucking eventful nights around this bitch again. We done had enough. We done had enough. Here we go. Tax refund update. Extra 1,000 for 100 million American families. The Treasury Department released an update on tax refunds as Americans' IRS deadline approaches. On Monday morning, the Treasury Department posted to X with the opening of tax filing season last week. President Trump's working on family tax cuts are set to deliver the biggest refunds in American history. The department said Americans can file now to take advantage of the new no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and no tax on Social Security, and no tax on auto loans for American-made cars, and boosted child tax credits, double standard deduction, and 1,000 for Trump's children accounts. Yeah, so if you got a child born, I forgot, like this year up into 2029, I believe it is, they get $1,000 or some shit like that, and then like you got J.P. Morgan and who else was it? I believe the Bank of America that was gonna match that 1,000 and shit like that, and then you pay into it. It's just like basically an IRA or a Roth or some shit like that. You feel? Hey Doc, what's going on, Doc? How you feel? How you feeling, Doc? What's happening? Got the Doc in the building, man. Hey, y'all heard me, man. Make sure y'all go hit that post up, man. Get on that wall. You feel me? He said my boy almost lost his cool on me. Nah, man, come on, man. I want to lose my cool on you, Brian. Get the hell out of here, man. He said, man, not everybody. Damn. He said, hey, Ty, go read my comment I left on your last live. What you say? What you say? What you say to her? The professor talking about some Ty. Ooh. Yeah, when that motherfucker come up out of there, boy, you know what I'm saying? I just want a pinch of a nugget. You feel me? When that motherfucker come up out of there. You feel me? I want a pinch of a nugget. When that bitch come up out of there, just give me a pinch of a nugget. Hey man, I hope that motherfucker harvest be good for you too, my boy. That motherfucker plant look decent. Yes, sir. That motherfucker look damn decent. I gotta get on my cousin, man. They got all type of plants and shit he growing. I need to, you know what I'm saying? He was cracking with him. You feel me? Hey, Professor. Look at her. Hey, Professor. He said, I read it, Brian. You right. What Brian say? What Brian say? What Brian say? Now I'm nosy. Don't come over here talking about some go over there in your chat and read it. Now I'm finna go over there and read it too. Well, what you say, Brian? Hey, Chocolate. What's going on, baby girl? How you feeling tonight, man? You feeling good? I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Chocolate? You should be feeling good, man. We all feeling good tonight, Chocolate. It was it's already starting to smell like straight sugar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. If it's smelling like that, man, that mean that motherfucker. Well, it ain't ready yet. It ain't ready yet. It ain't ready yet. You feel me? You say you good now? I'm good now. Oh man. Listen, man. Listen. I'm doing great. Listen, you see, I got a smile on my face. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Well, let me. Goofy ass. You know what I'm saying? Look, you see, I got a smile on my face. I'm doing good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Smile on my face, man. You know, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like I told the people, man, we had an eventful weekend. A very eventful weekend. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate this weekend. This weekend was quite interesting. You feel? Yeah. Yeah, Doc. How you feeling though, Doc? What's going on? What's going on with you, man? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Well, you say you good now, but other than that, though, man, how was your weekend, Doc? How was your weekend, Brian? How was your weekend, Professor? How was your weekend? Everybody, how was your weekend, Professor? Brian, did y'all see the fight, Professor? My big bro, I know you might have seen the fight. I talked about it earlier. That shit was boring, but big ups to Shakur Stevenson. You see, and what's crazy is to get back on that fight, not to skip over this IRS shit. I ain't even hear shit about that fight being promoted, man. Oh yeah. Okay, that'll work too. You feel me? That most definitely will work. We'll most definitely take that off of that motherfucker. You feel? Well, let's get back to the taxes though, y'all. So tax season opened on January 26th, and tax refunds are set to increase. I'm sorry, an average of $1,000 per household, due to President Donald Trump's working family tax cuts. And Treasury Department said, I don't believe that shit. More than 100 million households are set to receive a refund. Do 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 do. Okay. So more than 100 million households are set to receive a refund. For American families with two children, the average tax cut would be 1,700 because of the enhanced child tax credit. The child tax credit for tax year 2025 increased to 2,200 and was adjusted for inflation. And the standard deduction doubled, impacting roughly 90% of American taxpayers, the Treasury said. Roughly 44 million families with children under the age of 18 can file Form 4547 to open their child's Trump account. But it's got to be with I forgot. Is it gonna give me the years? I forgot. Okay, here we go. It says what the fuck? Oh, come on. It's gonna give me the dates. Okay. This provides children born between January the 1st, like I said, of 2025 to December the 1st. I said 29, so it's December the 1st of 2028. $1,000 contribution for the Treasury Department, which will be invested for the use of the child once the child becomes adult. The main changes are the treatment of the tips, and the ability to deduct auto loan interest from itemizing. There will likely be some difficulty in submitting tip taxations, as some reports forms are being updated for full implementation, like I said, in 2026. The increase in the in the child tax credit will help some families, as well as Kevin Thompson, CEO of 9i Capital Group and host of 9Innings podcast, told Newsweek. I don't think that shit. So what what I would like for people to take advantage of, though, take advantage of that. Like that $1,000 shit. Like I really encourage people to take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the tax shit. Like if you can, you know what I'm saying, it's a better way to do that as well. You feel me? But that's a topic of discussion for a later date. But it's a better way to protect your money and your resources and finances as well. Outside of, you know what I'm saying, filing for the IRS. There are things that you can do to kind of, you know what I'm saying? But again, you know, we'll do that on some members only type shit. You feel me? But yeah, I would, you know, encourage people to take advantage of that. You feel me? Now, go on the site, look it up, read everything. You know what I'm saying? Read like if it has penalties for withdrawing early, a lot of shit, or if it's just some shit. That ain't nothing free. Everything comes with some type of penalty or some type of docking. You know what I'm saying? Depending upon what you're doing. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah. You already I already wanted a pinch of the nugget. You feel me? He said I was praying for people that don't fuck with me. But I'm good. Prayer still needed. Everybody fuck with you, Doc. Don't be like that, Doc. Be quiet, girl. Pinch of a nugget. Yeah, you feel me? Hey. The reason I said pinch of a nugget, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't, so Brian, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you don't want to, you don't want to be too, you feel me? You don't want to be too, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Just let me get a pinch of a nugget. You feel me? Little nugget, little pinch out the nugget. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you go there, you know what I'm saying? And you see the gratitude. The gratitude said he'll pinch me off a 3-5. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? So hey, now it depends. Now certain things you're supposed to shoot big, goddamn it, you feel me? Then you work your way down and negotiate, you feel me? But you know, some shit you start small and you know what I'm saying, see what you get. He say smell like sugar. What the hell they growing? Kool-Aid. Oh no, man. See, yeah. I can see you ain't a connoisseur, man. Either you ain't a connoisseur or you young. You say it was born. I saw the highlights. What you talking about? Highlights of what? Brian, what the fuck is you talking about? What you talking about, Brian? See, y'all in this motherfucker talking about, oh, y'all must be having a separate conversation. Look, I'm thinking you talking to me. I'm reading the fight. I'm gonna say, yeah, okay. So I watched the motherfucker. It was boring as shit though, bro. But listen, but one thing I can say, Brian, real shit, one thing I can say, regardless of whatever, yeah, the fight, I got it. Regardless of whatever we say about Shakur, because I don't really fuck like he not exciting, bro. He don't have that wow factor like I was saying earlier. Regardless of whatever we say about him though, that motherfucker can box. I don't give a fuck if he run around that ring or whatever. But when it's engagement time and he popping that jab, like he can he really can fucking box. He's a boxer. He's really that's what he does. He's a boxer. Like we expecting a fight. Like a lot of people don't like, you know what I'm saying? It's boxing. It's boxing for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I get it, it's a pugilistic sport, right? You know what I'm saying? It's oozing machismo and all that extra shit. But he's a boxer. And if you want to have longevity in this game, motherfuckers better take a page about it. But look, Floyd do it. See, but Floyd do it with a little bit of pizzazz and a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? You know, you know, Shakur just like it just looked like he blatantly running from a motherfucker. You feel me? But when he got in and mixed it up with Teofimo, and again, Teofimo just recently had come off a loss. You feel me? And I fuck with Teofimo. Teofimo decent, you know. And I actually, you know what I'm saying, when I found out they was fighting, I actually thought Teofimo was gonna beat him. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo just looked like the biggest struggle fighter. And don't get me wrong, you can always go off a look, right? But just the intensity and then the loss that he just came off of, you know what I'm saying? I figured Teofimo had a little bit more to, even though they both had something to prove, I just think Teofimo had a little bit more to prove from coming off a loss and wanted to get back into the win column versus Shakur Stevenson just coming off a win. And you know what I'm saying? Even if it would have been a draw, you know what I'm saying? Space cookies is what I'm growing. He said, so yeah, Brian, sugary is one of the terpenes profile. See, Brian don't know nothing about no smoke, man. He said Shakur just good and dominant. He not flashy. He's great, just boring. Yeah, most definitely. That's why I say, bro, like regardless of the boring shit, bro, he can box, bro. He really can box, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I motherfucker don't be want to see that shit, bro. That should be so boring, bro. I be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? It should be so boring, bro. That should be like, what the fuck, bro? And Teofimo disappointed the shit out of me, man. I thought Teofimo, you know what I'm saying, was gonna come out aggressive and, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, you know, you're supposed to feel fuck all that feeling out, man. Come out aggressive, man. You just came off a loss, bro. His last bout, he lost. You know what I'm saying? So and he was so confident about that motherfucker. Came out there and just stuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You gotta learn your terpenes and shit. Brian, you just can't be putting anything in your motherfucking lungs. I know you partake in the Scoobies, you feel me? You can't be putting anything in your lungs, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the terpenes, man. You gotta know, you know what I'm saying, what type of boy. I ain't gonna say he ain't gotta tell you his recipe, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your baby girl on a regimen. You know what I'm saying? Or your baby boy on a regimen. You feel me? Feed it a certain type of off the bound, keep it in the life for a little bit, take it about the life for a little bit, give it a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Gotta treat it like you treat your kids, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Especially when you grow that, but you know what? That's with any plant. I ain't gonna say that just for the Scoobies, you feel me? That's any plant that you know what I'm saying, putting something into, you feel me? It's all about what you're giving it, how you growing it, how much light, how much water, a lot of that shit. All that matters. What's happening, Miss Gigi? She said she up. Yeah, we some I'm up. No, not tonight, goddammit. We got 27. I can't do no long one tonight, goddammit. Plus, I gotta go get me something to eat. And it's cold tomorrow. But what the fuck is it outside anyway? I ain't been outside all, well, I ain't gonna say all day. What time is it? I mean, so what time is it now? I'm at 26. Oh, yeah, it's the summertime out there. I'll make it. 26 degrees, it's summertime. You know what I'm saying? Summertime. What'd you say, Professor? He said Floyd was fluid in his transactions from defense to offense. A lot of fighters get stuck in either mode for too long. Terrence Crawford has that same kind of motion, but he has a mean streak to accompany. And I most definitely would agree with the fluidity, bro, because so that's why I said Floyd. Like, so when I'm saying style or a little bit of or a little bit of pizzazz, the same shit like and I said this too, Miss Gigi. I said the same shit like Miss Gigi say, you know what I'm saying? Like how I be dry sometimes. You gotta put a little into it. It ain't that he can't fight, right? Like Professor Remo said, Brian, and I agree with that. The transition from defense to offense, I said it earlier. Like, if y'all go back and rewatch, I said it's like he a robot. You know what I'm saying? He footwork, he got great everything, but it's just like you know what I'm saying. His transitioning, he like a fucking robot, bro, and that shit don't make for a good fight. It just don't make for a good fight. And Terrence Crawford, he got that same ability, but like you say, he got a mean streak. Terrence Crawford, like he going there hunting. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? He hunting. You feel me? Like Shakur don't hunt. Shakur, like I say, I fucks with it. You feel he run, he box. He's a boxer's boxer. You feel me? What's going on, Miss Gigi? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm just want court size tickets right now. You know what I'm saying? Front row center. You know what I'm saying? So I can make sure I comprehend. Just in case if I doze off, you know what I'm saying? You can wake me back up.
No, fuck you. I ain't gonna wake you up. I'm gonna let you sleep. I'm gonna let you sleep.
I'll make sure you see me.
No, I'm
I
gonna
don't
let
want
you
to
sleep.
get back.
No, I'm gonna let you sleep. You got to sleep. Yeah, you got to sleep. I'm gonna let you
But
sleep.
I slept on your ass last night too. I mean this morning.
I know you. I know you was asleep. Shit,
I
that
think
motherfucker.
that's the second day in a row.
That motherfucker went 10 hours. Shit, I don't be trying to go that motherfucking
I think I
long.
went to the other night. No, I went on the panel the other night. I forgot I fell asleep in the chat that day. I'm just sleeping anywhere, huh? At this
Yeah,
present
yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You sleep anyway. You sleep on the park bench right about now. Talking about something you up. I don't even see how you up. Shit, you did that shit. You been streaming 24/7 too. God damn it, the fluidity, baby. That's right.
Well, shit, I've been rocking out with y'all, whatever. I've been getting some sleep.
Oh, you done got some sleep.
Mm,
I bet you did get some sleep, boy. Y'all
I
ass.
did. I got some sleep, and then I had woke up, and then I had seen my name in the title, and I think that was like at a like 11 something. So I think I got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
That did you some justice. That 4 5 hours.
Yeah, a human body, a body only needs 5 hours. To be honest, you don't need the whole 8.
No, you don't. But it's recommended. If
But
you ain't.
you should be the last one talking about sleep, Mister 24 Hours, right?
Shit, I know, right? That's why I
I
say I ain't
know
doing it
you. I don't even
tonight.
know why you even said
Mm,
something.
yeah, I ain't doing it tonight. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I'll be going to work on top of that shit too. Oh hell no.
Oh, okay. You don't know how your show might turn out, so you can't say.
Oh no, hell no. I know how it's gonna turn out. If it turn out, it's time to go. Bad not tonight.
You don't know who might come up,
Oh shit, what that got to do with me though?
cause it's what you is.
Mm. And I was, I gotta rewatch that fight, man, because I didn't think Spence got his ass beat that bad, but apparently he the fuck did. Like I gotta go rewatch that. You know what I'm saying? But no, 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 no. It ain't gonna be no all night thing, Miss Gigi. We ain't doing that tonight. You feel me? Like if y'all come up, y'all gonna be on this motherfucker by y'allself. I'm a booga. Hey son,
We need the keys then.
son, John Mac. God damn, nigga. Oh my bad. Let me go on mute.
Your mic was on. Who are you talking to? The screen?
Bitch, why you ain't at work?
Who?
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to somebody else.
Well, shit, your mic was on.
I know, right? I forgot my mic was on. I thought I muted it. He said this the seventh time. It's just too beautiful. Now I ain't gonna watch it 7 times. Now, I ain't that. I ain't that. But no, Miss Gigi, we
This
ain't.
says men talk. Your title says men talk.
No. That's in parentheses. That's the name of the show.
So it says men talk.
Yeah, be the conversation. Real men talk. Right. You feel me? Yeah.
Are
So
you saying that you are the real man and you're talking?
real men. Men is plural.
So
Plural.
this is men talk. So this
Uh.
conversation ain't meant for women.
That's on every show, Miss Gigi.
You know what? And that was the next thing I was gonna get to. I swear to God, that was the next thing I was gonna get to. Cause I'm trying to figure out why is every day that thing says men talk.
Yeah, because that's part
So it's not meant for women.
of course it's meant for women, Miss Gigi.
Then why you
Ain't you
say men talk?
ain't you up here? Because I am the proprietor and I am the facilitator of the show and I am a man. I'm not a woman.
I know, but you said it's plural, so it means you know what I mean, like men. Period. It's
Right.
like,
So originally when the show aired, I had a co-host.
and it was a man.
Yes.
So you still keeping the same thing, like men talk, like.
Yes, because men come up here and talk. So
So
what you think?
that's indicating that before you
So,
click on my, before
so
you
you trying to
click,
say
I gotta lay. You don't know what I'm gonna say. So before we click on your content, we already understood it's gonna be about men talk.
yeah, you can say that most definitely.
I think I'm gonna protest with your ass.
You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. What you think it should say? Real people talk?
I think it should say unisex.
Real unisex talk. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna try that tomorrow. Just
Because
tomorrow.
what you trying to sit there and say the women don't need to click on here? Is that what you indicating?
You say, am I who indicating who? Say that one more time.
You don't want the women to click?
What you mean? I don't want to. Wait, hold on.
Because
Where
it
you get?
says men talk.
But you ain't you on
Or
the
is
board?
it like the key to let women know, hey, it's men over here, bitches? Is that
I
what we're
mean,
supposed to get?
however you want to take it, you could take it that way. You know what I'm saying? However you want to take it. Shit. If you want to take it like that, shit, you could take it like that. You know, we welcome suitors. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But please be a proficient and efficient and have something going on for yourself if you are going to be a suitor to any of the gentlemen that's over here. So just be prepared. I'll make sure they prepare. Except for the one slip up. I had one slip up. I had one slip up. I ain't know. I had one slip up. But
You had a slip up?
yeah. Don't even worry about it. If you don't even worry about the slip up.
Also, if we don't know, we just don't know.
He said, like he said, I am not a woman. I said, I'm
Don't
not a.
worry about it. We find that on Throwback Thursday.
I am not a member of NWA. No women allowed. We love the women. Miss Gigi is in the chat. Miss Gigi,
Who
talk.
said no women allowed?
You know, Miss Gigi, Miss Chocolate in the chat. You did. You trying to make it seem like I don't want women over here.
Because the title don't indicate that women is welcome too much.
The title, see, but that's the title of my show. Like that's what it is. Oh, my bad, G. I ain't even mean to wake
But
you up.
it seems like it's becoming a habit now. I mean, I like literally count the days.
What you mean you count the days? Count the day. What you count days for?
We on day 6.
Day 6 of what?
It says men. Like it literally damn near says men only.
No, it don't, cause it don't say that on Saturday and Sunday.
Well, we on day 6.
But it don't say that on Saturday and Sunday.
Well, one of them days you did it.
No, I didn't. It only say that on Monday through Thursday, Miss Gigi.
Um, One of them. I think you copy paste and forgot to change it.
Yeah, I think you need about another hour, Miss Gigi. Yeah, you need about another hour of sleep, child. Cause
I don't need to go to sleep. I'm up.
once you up, you gonna cause some chaos tonight somewhere.
Well, I thought I found my location.
Oh no, we ain't causing chaos tonight, Miss Gigi. We got a bed schedule. We got to keep tonight, Mama.
I
Is
would
that like?
never keep you up. I never have kept you up. You can't name not one live I kept you up.
Also, I kept you up.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
So
You can't say not one time I was over here I kept you up.
no, that you're absolutely correct. So um, what was what drew your attention to the men talk? Like what was the thing with that?
The title
Yeah, because that's
is
not the
just like
title.
I mean, I could I just, I could tell you just, basically saying is, men are talking over here about sports, right? That's what you over here
Mhm.
talking about, sports, right?
Well, we're talking about the fight sports. You could say, well, is that a sport? Yeah, boxing is a sport. You could say it's a sport.
You don't call it a sport?
I mean, you could say it's a sport. I mean, yeah, you could say it's a sport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So but there's women's sports too.
yeah, but we know we're not talking about women's sports right now.
I never heard you talk about women's sports.
We'll see. Well, you need to go back and watch some of my podcasts. Then
Oh, okay. Cause the Olympics coming up.
is it really this year?
Mm.
No, it ain't coming up. It ain't this year. It's
Mm.
26. I'm tweaking. It's 26, ain't it? But no, it ain't.
Mm.
Yeah, but it ain't coming up this year. Ain't it like in 28 or something like that? I don't really follow
Nope, it's
Olympics.
this year.
Oh, well, I don't really follow Olympics. Olympics ain't really my thing.
Also, you don't cover all sports.
Oh no, it ain't coming up this year. And the Olympics ain't coming up this year.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's in 2028.
My cousin's in it. You wanna know her name?
What's her
Her name
name?
Daquisha.
What she do?
She's a swimmer.
Oh, what me? It is this year. Damn, it is this year.
I told you. Hmm.
So what you say her name? Daquisha? What you say her name was?
Daquisha.
Okay, John.
Daquisha Johnson.
And what she do? The 400 meter, 200 meter, breaststroke, freestyle.
400.
Okay, so she what is she on the United States team?
Yup.
All right, well y'all be looking out for what you say, the Daquisha Jenkins.
Daquisha Johnson.
Oh my bad, Johnson, the Daquisha Johnson. Make sure y'all be looking out for, and make sure y'all root for. Her. Hey, y'all had crack. Why you fucking with me, man? What's wrong with you, man? I know it ain't no motherfucking Daquisha Johnson, but what's wrong, man? Why you over here causing ruckus, man? What's wrong with you, man? I want some motherfucking Daquisha Johnson, 400 meters and
Cause
shit.
I'm tired of that title talking about men.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We talk about women over here too, man. You know what I'm saying?
What
You
y'all
up on
say about women?
listen how beautiful you guys are and
I ain't heard not one thing yet except when you about to close it out.
how oh shit. I open it and close it out. You know what I'm saying? We're giving big ups to my goddesses that's moderators on the channel. You feel? So what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I open and close with it. You feel? You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
the
today
only time.
and see and no, that's not true. You was just up here yesterday. So if women were not allowed, you wouldn't have been up here, right?
I say you don't talk about women.
So of course, what would you want me to talk about, y'all? What do you want me to say about women?
The beautiful things about women.
You know what? Tomorrow on Toxic Tuesday, I'm gonna talk about how not.
Fuck that. You said on Toxic Tuesday. You know what, Scratchy? Don't worry about it. Just keep your men title. You
I'm
know what?
saying
Don't worry about it. Don't if we get Toxic Tuesday? No, we don't want that. Hell no.
Today is
We
manly
want
man.
Bible study Wednesday.
No, see, we got Wild Ass Wednesday. We don't do Bible study Wednesday. That's why we got
Well, I feel like if you're talking about women, we should have more like a Bible study Wednesday.
a Bible study Wednesday. Y'all, yeah, women are
Yeah.
into Bible. So women are into Bible study,
No, just by it being Bible study Wednesday, normally it's not no negative talking. Like
and
who talks
then
negative on a Wednesday?
everyone.
No, everyone don't. If
Are you
you're at
sure?
Bible study, you're not talking negative.
How come you're not?
Because you're at Bible study. Who talks negative at Bible studies?
Everybody that's at Bible study.
You a damn lie. You tell testimonies and uplifting stuff and knowledge on
All that
Wednesday.
evil, all that evil shit, all that evil shit. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Nothing is evil.
I don't know that. You tell me something different.
I just did.
Oh well, show me something different.
What you want me to show you?
What you willing to show?
I lied.
Mm, I want to see it all then.
You already know.
Mm. So crazy, man. What's wrong with us, y'all? Hey,
It's
Brian,
that
what's wrong with
voice
Miss
for
Gigi, man?
me.
What is wrong with Miss
It's
Gigi,
the
man?
voice for me.
Mhm.
You could turn off the lights. All right,
What the
bitch. You know what? I'm gonna
what
let
did
you
you
get
eat?
back with to your
What,
manly show. I don't
what
want to
you eat?
interrupt it.
What the hell is you eating? I keep hearing the spoon smack on. What is you eating?
A canned pot roast.
A canned pot roast? And you want me to say
Mhm.
something good about women and you eating pot roast out of can.
Well, first of all, I didn't know a pot roast come out of a can
So why the hell is you eating pot roast out of can?
because it don't exist. You got to go over there to Africa to get shit like this.
Okay, so when last time you been?
To Africa?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got back 3 days ago.
Uncle P in the building. How the fuck you just get back 3 days ago? You was on live with us. Also, you was in Africa when you was. Oh no, no, you said 3 days ago. Okay.
3 days ago.
You know what I'm saying
Hmm.
Uncle P in the building. What up, We had an eventful weekend, around this bitch. You feel me? um, but anyway, Miss Gigi, now you ain't gotta go nowhere, man. You can stay until we get up out of here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Where you going with? Why you in such a rush?
You got animals outside.
I know.
They smell my food.
They gonna get you there.
That's what I feel. I feel like that. I feel like
Man,
that.
chill, man, just chilling, we in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Just conversating, talking, man, having a good old time, man. You know what I'm saying? From our uneventful weekend, second day of the strong, so we trying to keep it pushing and keep it going. You know what I'm talking about? That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Miss Gigi trying to accuse me of not catering to the women over here, Uncle Pete. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's wrong. You know that she's trying to.
Is it?
Yeah. I think that's wrong that she's trying to, you know what I'm saying, put me into that category of individuals who don't support the women because I'm not. No. We love the
You
women.
don't
Over.
talk about the women. I would say men talk.
Yeah, because this is a men's show. Again, I explained that to you. It was two men doing a show. It was bearded conversation, real men talk. You feel me?
But that
So
was that was
again,
before he
but
got
again, but
fired.
again, but again, I fired no
But
one.
he's fired now.
I didn't fire anyone. But again, and then the
Well, he
real men.
walked off.
But again, the real men talk is in parentheses, right? So you do know what when something inside of parentheses, right? You know what that means?
It's a men talk.
Okay, there you go. See, I knew you was on it. I knew you was on it. But who talking right now?
A man,
And who else?
a queen.
I wouldn't necessarily call you a queen, but you could call
You
you
know
something.
what? Let me go ahead and go before I fire his ass on his own channel.
What do you mean? Why would you say that? See, so what's going on?
Cause don't ever sit there and say you don't consider me as a goddamn queen. I'm a
No,
queen, okay?
no, I would. I mean, I would. So I would have to enlighten you and tell you that I would preferably um
I bet when I get
would
done with you, I
would
bet you
deter
will
you
call me every
would
queen name your ass know about.
would deter
Don't
you.
ever tell me I ain't a queen.
I mean, I would prefer calling you a goddess rather
I
than
could
a king.
suck it better. I could tell you. I mean, you know what? My bad. I forgot what. You know what? I lost my mind. I, I thought I was asleep. My bad.
No, you must thought the mic was off. It wasn't off. You must thought the mic was off. It ain't off. It's on. It's still on.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
shit.
Hey, what you say,
Focus.
big bro? You say, "Oh my." She is crazy, man. Yeah, hey, you see, hey, Brian, she trolling, man. What's wrong with her? Why she over here trolling me, man? Why she over here trolling me, man?
Cause I'm up.
Ain't no, me too. Shit, after that one,
Let's go.
you feel me? Me too. After that one,
We be back in 20 minutes.
uh, hell no. At 20, who the fuck be back at 20 to 20? God damn. We might as well
In
cut this
20 minutes.
motherfucker off. What you talking about? Some 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Nah, we gonna cut this motherfucker off.
You see?
He say, "Throw Nirvana." Yeah, she tried to get me, but he said, "Yeah, the clutching of the pearls has begun." Oh my! You fool, that's just hilarious. Look, Professor, look. I am appalled.
And you already know I know where the washroom is at.
Let's see, you know what I'm saying? Washroom, bathroom, restroom, shit. It don't even matter, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
It don't even matter.
Now go back to your show.
No, shit. Now I'm fucking with you now because you fucking with me. So we look. You like fucking with me. I like fucking with you. So we fucking with each other.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Go back to you talking about basketball.
Well, no. I don't even want to know about basketball. I want to know about your basketball. You feel? Yeah.
Well, I like to have two balls at one time.
Oh, that'll work. That'll work. I definitely got two of them. You feel?
And sometimes when I feel a little stress, I like to jig them around.
Okay. Yeah, you know that works. It's like therapy.
Hmm.
It's like, yeah, such lascivious behavior. Isn't it though? Isn't it though? It,
When my
mm,
mouth get a little watery, I tend to like to put some ice cubes in it
oh, I like the ice cubes. You know what I'm saying? Then get
and
you
let
some
the
more.
warmness of the stick just melt the ice.
Yeah. Now, see, now we gotta get some Fruit Loops and all that shit, and don't forget the orange pit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we about to do the oranges. You know what I'm saying? We do the,
Now
yeah,
you
we.
thought, you know what? You thought I have a healthy, you know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it.
You saying you feel? Hell yeah! You don't like fruit salad? I bet you like this one.
No, ain't nobody doing no healthy shit right now. What the hell?
Yeah. Also, you must ain't had. Oh, never
Who
mind. Let
the
me.
fuck is having organic head? Like,
You say
come on
orange?
now, stop it.
No, man. You don't like oranges? I thought shit.
Weight loss head.
Nah, ain't no. Not,
Sugar
with-
free head.
no.
Low cholesterol head.
Not with that Fruit Loop on that motherfucking shit. You don't get your sugar.
You on
You
the
know.
diet head.
Yeah. Hey, and why you
Fat
bullshit? Yeah.
free.
Yeah, we like to be healthy. God damn it, so we can keep this up. You feel?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah, what you want 2 pump shouty around this bitch, and then I'm fuck my
I
back.
don't want to troll no more.
Oh, now you done stop trolling. No, I'm trolling like a motherfucker. Let's get it. I'm trolling like a motherfucker. Fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell no.
I
You
don't
know,
want
come
to
on.
troll no more.
I'm trying to figure out how you like to be bent out. I mean, you see, though, my mic still on. I mean,
I don't want to troll no more.
mm,
I want to get back to the sports.
mm. No, I don't even want to talk about sports no more.
Why not?
Cause that ain't even important.
Yeah, the hell it is.
Now the sports shit over with. We wasn't even on the sports. We was talking about some taxes and shit by then. By the time you had got on, you had
Uh, I
let that
just
be.
came up here to mess with you
I know
because,
you did. I know you did. I
I
know you
took a
did.
break from what I was doing for a minute to come over
What,
here to mess with you. I
what was you
tried to
doing?
get chocolate live, but I missed it.
What was you doing before you
So,
came?
huh?
What was you doing before you came over here?
Well, I was trying to get caught up on this content that I want to get into. So just doing a like research and just homework on the content more.
What type of content is that?
Something that you're not interested in.
You don't know that. You ain't told me.
And I think I probably ran it by you yesterday to see if you was into that. And I don't think you was into like stuff like that.
You don't know that, so let's run it by me again. And I don't think we were even discussing that yesterday. Was a little bit you know what I'm saying, overcrowded with other things. So I don't even think we got to that. So what type of content?
Well, it's more like, like gang members, you know what I'm saying? Like the stuff been going on lately.
Okay, okay. So you want to get on gang member content? Gang members from where? What city? What state?
A lot of lately I've been doing mostly just staying in the LA and the Texas bracket.
You trying to do the like the OG Gumby and then all them type folks and shit like that with the blood. You talking about that Bloods and Crib shit? That what you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Why did you choose that particular topic per se to want to venture off into content?
Cause I Duke Farrell cool whatever, and he got some like a little a good little, what I mean, I could jump on a little bandwagon with the shit is going on with, what I'm saying, it got some like involving him, and I think T Will might be in it. I think like I know Charleston White got some shit that got to do with it, and then the rest of these motherfuckers around, got some shit to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. But you know what I mean?
So
That's
what
hitting
part?
the internet.
So what part you trying to play in it?
Shit. The part I'm playing is talking about it and putting my opinion to the shit like everybody else doing.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean like what everybody else doing, but I'm just saying what people do, period. And I wanted to be honest, I'm late to it, but you ain't never too late to content, really. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of want to like I ain't never really heard about the maybe I have, I just ain't paid attention to now about the booty bandit guy or whatever. And I heard he
Fleece
just
Johnson.
like, huh?
Talking about Fleece Johnson.
Yeah, and I already watched like an hour and a half of one, and then I watched another one was 45. He got like a couple of them. So I kind of been into that. I kind of like, want to talk about that too, because I was hearing like his prison stories and shit like that. So
Oh wow. I mean, that might be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? With you talking about it, it might be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? With your little spin, yeah, that might be real
I
entertaining.
mean, I just find it entertaining is because um one
It's
thing he
basically,
did say to me was true, that you really don't know what really goes down in the prisons walls unless you know someone in it, or you know someone in it. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, you don't never know what really goes down in the prison walls. So when
mm-hmm.
you hear these stories and all this shit that goes down in the prison, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I just find it very interesting, to be honest.
That's what's up. So
Something a little different right now for me to listen to.
yeah, so which one you gonna do first? You gonna do the gang shit first or you gonna do the fleece shit first?
I mean,
It's-
that's a good point right there. Because
I
I'm
mean,
actually jumping back and forth.
okay.
That's a good point. I don't know.
All
'Cause I'm
right.
jumping back and forth.
Well, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Miss Gigi got some new content she trying to put out there for the people. Make sure y'all checking in and tapping in with Miss Gigi, man.
That's why I said I don't even know why I told you. You ain't like you be interested in what I be into. So it's
Shoot me.
pointless of telling you. You
So,
wasted my time.
wait, first of all, cool out. How you gonna tell me I wasted your time? I fuck with Fleece
Because I
Johnson.
told you you ain't interested in what I be interested in.
But I, but I do. I fuck with the Fleece Johnson. You feel me? I want to hear you talk about him. I didn't watch this interview. I didn't seen them on shows. I know who Fleece Johnson is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then on the flip side of that, with the Bloods and the Crip shit, you feel me? So many different narratives out there. You feel me? I know what you do. Well, I have seen what you do. I don't know what you do. But just from that and then, you know what I'm saying, the difference in the way that you know what I'm saying, articulate yourself and flip it when you come over here. You know what I'm saying? I want to see and hear your perspective on how you would report on the Bloods and the Crips and the different motherfuckers and how they doing this or not doing that or who doing this or who doing that or who killed who or who ain't killed who. But how you gonna tell me I'm not into that shit? You feel? I don't necessarily push and promote it here, but I listen, I hear shit. I want to hear you talk about
Yeah. A lot of women don't
it.
talk about it though.
See, there
A
you
lot of
go.
women don't talk about content like that though.
But see, there you go. You can be, you know what I'm saying, one of the pioneers of it. So go ahead and get on it and
There's
do
women
your
that
thing.
talk about it, it's just not a lot.
Yeah, that's why I say you can be one of the pioneers.
I'm just like being nosy.
And we know that, Miss Gigi. That's all the hell you ever want to do is be nosy.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Hell yeah.
they say curiosity killed the cat, right?
Well, as long as I know cats got 9 lives, I'm good to go.
Well, shit, you can be curious 9 times.
Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
quit when I'm on my 7th.
Nah, you might as well go ahead and fuck with the other two. You feel?
Nah, the mother too. I gotta repent.
I gotta repent. Hey, Miss Gigi, ass slow, man. What is wrong with you, man? Hey, did you have fun in your? Did you have fun with your early session though? You know what I'm saying with your earlier lives though. Did you rock out?
I felt I felt I felt like, I was in I felt like at a moment I could it was with no winning, like with no win-win situation. So you have to just go along with it. You know what I'm saying? And just bring more spice to it until the tea kettle get off the burning stove and it cool off, and then
Mm.
it can get some clarification on the sipping the tea where my tongue won't get burnt. Don't even make sense. Ah, Charlie.
Mm. Who the fuck?
Oh my
Who the fuck is
God.
Charlie? Who the fuck is Charlie?
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, who is old Charlie?
Shit, somebody come save my ass when I need to be saved.
Don't save her. You don't want to be saved.
Hell no, I want to be saved every time I'm in a situation. Fuck that.
Don't put yourself in the situation, then.
Save me. Nah, that's what I do though.
Mm-mm.
That's what I do though, because I'm
Hey,
nosy right there.
hey, Professor. Hey, is the WNBA back in session, y'all? Is the WNBA back in session? We can, despite the moments of clarity, nothing about losing my freedom and serving in 5 different max prisons ever helped rehabilitate me. That's true. We talk about that all the time. I don't think prison
What
rehabilitate.
what 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 that person say?
We'll read it again. He says, despite moments of clarity, nothing about losing my freedom and serving in 5 different max prisons ever helped rehabilitate me.
Well, I look at it like this.
So,
I don't know. I don't know. When you read something like that, like who are you reading it to, and what criminal you are reading that to? To be honest, because all criminals do not deserve a statement like that.
what do you mean?
That's just my opinion.
What do you mean all criminals don't deserve a statement like that? What do you mean?
What they talking about? Whatever you just read.
So that was a statement towards himself. What do you mean?
Oh, my bad.
Uh-huh. See, yeah, yeah. Slow down, mama. It's okay.
So he went to jail and didn't learn nothing.
But
Shout out to that.
he didn't say that. That's not what the statement said.
Then what the fuck? What did it say?
It said despite moments of clarity. So despite moments of clarity, nothing about losing my freedom and serving in 5 different max prisons. Nothing about losing his freedom and going to 5 different penitentiaries that were max
Well, it
ever
depends on what crime he did. It
ever
could have
helped
been.
rehabilitated him. No, because it dehumanizes a person before it rehabilitate. God damn it,
Some
rehabilitate.
people don't need to be done.
Yeah, yeah, but
It
that's some
depends
people.
on the crime you did.
That
Some
shit is
some people based on that crime
yeah,
they did, shit they okay of serving they time with the crime that
that
they
shit give you
did
PTSD. Don't matter
because
what you say.
it was meant for the crime to happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? And some crimes are made in righteous ways too. All crimes is not made to be regret. Like I regret doing it.
Miss Gigi, don't eat no more pot. Don't can pot roast no more.
It's not. All crimes are, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that do crimes, you know what I'm saying? It's not always they regret doing what they did. It's just sometimes, you just live in America where, you don't have the right to reinforce or put things in your hands. That's all that is.
Okay, you know what? I think you should do a show on that.
Why you say that?
I mean, you have you got talking points. I think you should do a show on that. That'll be some good content.
Oh, so you kind of agree with what I just said?
I mean, I didn't necessarily say I agreed. I just said, that would be something I think you
Well,
should
you
do.
trying to set me up then? Now,
Wow.
no.
Wait. What do you mean set you up? Why would I set you up?
Cause if you didn't sit there and say yes, then I'm not. I know
No, because listen,
you.
listen, listen, because you made a rebuttal towards a statement and that it was a good rebuttal. You
But
know, I
I asked you, and you didn't tell me that.
listen, I would have never said you should make a show about it
But
if
I
I
did. I wanted to hear you just say yes.
yes, Miss Gigi.
Thank you.
Mm. Something wrong with this lady, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with her.
That was something wrong with me.
I'm wrong with
Now, why would you say that?
she said, "Now, why would I say that? Cause you then you whisper to me and say it's animals house. Who
I ain't
whispered?
want everybody to know your business.
Well, I ain't got no animals outside.
That's why I whispered. See,
What that
that's
got to
why I
do with
whispered.
no? But no. What that got to do with me having animals?
Cause you know, everybody has haters or someone that don't like them, right? And and somebody just came along and decided to, drop some animals off in front of your shit. And, I'm just came in and let you know, hey, got some critters out there. They look a little bit hungry.
I don't know. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to feed them.
I was gonna look in your freezer. I mean, we in your house, right?
I'm saying you ain't got nothing to feed them. Shit, he said I was giving out nothing. You ain't got nothing to feed them.
I didn't bring nothing with me.
You
I
ain't
thought
bring.
I thought the sign said "Come as you are."
We don't send you to the store then.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Ain't no transportation outside.
We gonna put you in the
Where's
Uber.
that man that like to walk 7 blocks? We could send him.
I don't. I, I don't know where he at. I ain't even say no live. Wonder if he alright.
Who was you over here talking to before I came over here?
What you mean? Who was I talking to?
Who
I was
was you
talking.
talking to?
Talking to the. I was talking. I wasn't talking to nobody. Doing what I do. People in the
You
chat.
weren't talking to nobody?
Nah. And then
I'ma
when nobody.
clip that so we can get you a check.
Please do. Please do. Please give it to give me a check. Hey, well, while we talking about clipping shit, make sure y'all promote it too. Promote and hype the video, y'all. Oh man, listen, do your boy a big favor. Promote, hype, share, like, and subscribe. You feel me? But what do you mean? Who was I talking to?
I wanna know who you was talking to. You was talking about basketball, right?
No, we weren't talking about basketball. I was
I was talking about boxing.
that was one of the topics of discussion. Yes, I was talking to the chat.
Who was in the chat?
The people that's in the chat right now. You got Uncle P in the chat. You
He
got
wasn't
Cuban.
in the chat when I came in.
Well, I
He
don't
came
know.
in after me.
Okay, well, Cuba Jenny was in the chat. Professor Remo was in the chat. My boy Diablo was in the chat. Fambo was in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. You checking the chat?
Yeah, I was having a good conversation till I came.
I mean, no, we always have a good conversation. You didn't derail anything. If anything gets derailed, it's because I allow it. You know what I'm saying? And nothing has gotten derailed.
Oh, cause you allowed it, huh?
I mean,
Let's go.
what the
I
fuck is
like
wrong?
that.
You like what?
When you say because you allowed it.
Right. Most
I
definitely.
know. You gotta say that again. You gotta let people know things don't get past you unless you allow it.
Right.
Hmm.
hmm That's what I'm trying to, what I'm saying, influence and get other people to understand. I think they should, what I'm saying, take it just a little bit more heed to that as well.
You gotta do some reinforcements around here sometimes.
my domain is always reinforced. My infrastructure is tight. You know what I'm saying?
Is it?
Yeah, it's tight.
Um,
Yeah. Is yours?
nah, it's loose as a goose.
Wide open.
Open door policy.
Oh shit! Damn. She said we got doorknobs around this bitch. Yeah,
Come
man.
on in.
Motherfucker ain't even gotta knock or ring the bell. Just walk right on in,
Just
huh?
walk right in. Shit. Somebody be with you.
There's something wrong with you, man. Older 22. He say, damn, LOL, y'all vibing, ain't it? Yeah, we vibing, man. We a vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to enjoy ourselves, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Have some good conversation, relax, chill. You know what I'm saying? It's 11:22, so you know what I'm saying? Shit's supposed to be a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Loafy right now.
How's it 11:22? You in Chicago?
Yeah, that's what time it is where I'm at.
How?
What you mean, how?
How?
How? You asked the clock.
Um, I think you got your clock set wrong.
Nah, it's 11:23 now.
Cause where I'm at, you supposed to be an hour ahead of me.
Maybe. So what time you? What time is it there?
11:23.
Oh well, shit. You might be where I'm at then.
I might be.
Yeah, well if you where I'm at,
I might just be. Somebody is close. Somebody is close.
where you at, Miss Gigi? What parish in the boot you in?
Hmm.
I said, what parish in the boot you in? What's going on down there? Tell us something about Louisiana.
You tell me by the way your clock told me.
I don't know what time it is down there. You feel me?
It's the same time you got.
Mm.
Mm.
You still ain't told us what's going on down there.
Shit, I don't know what's going on down there. I don't know.
Why you don't know?
Cause I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't
So,
snitch on people around here. I only snitch on people on the outside.
tell us we only snitch on people on the outside. And I don't think we on different time zones. I think we on the same time zone.
Nope.
Mm.
You always an hour ahead.
Mm. Now I think you might need to double check that.
Mm-mm.
Mm. Hmm.
Down south is, well, I'm in Louisiana. Louisiana is never on the same time zone of Chicago.
You can't say down south because Monk he on the same time I'm on. So
What
you
did
might
Gigi say? What did Gigi say?
Miss Gigi might not know what she talking about.
But what did Gigi say?
Miss Gigi said she in Louisiana and she tweaking because she think we in the same time zone.
What did Gigi say?
Miss Gigi say we in the same time zone, same time
Okay.
zone.
Now
But
Gigi said that your clock is wrong. That's what Gigi said. Your clock is wrong.
my clock is absolutely correct.
What hotel you at?
Oh, I'm in the crib. I don't do hotels.
So if you're in the crib with my same time zone,
Mm.
mm, I guess.
He said Cajun food is fire. Yeah, sometimes it depends, man. It depends on, you know what I'm saying? That should be a little bit too spicy, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker hit you
I
like,
ain't
"Ew."
never had nobody come in my chat say Cajun food.
Yeah, my uncle say Cajun food is fire.
He thinking about Louisiana.
That's where you at.
I mean, you should know people don't want to catch buses and shit. So you should already you could never forget where I'm at.
Listen. It ain't my fault that the brother wanted to catch a bus to you.
Just it ain't your fault that a person got one eye either, huh?
No, that ain't my fault. I ain't. I ain't do that shit. You feel me? I don't know nothing about that, man. All
Hmm.
right, my boy.
Get what I can get, huh?
I mean, no, man. See, you still harping on
Ain't
that shit.
nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with whatever's left over.
Why you still harping
That's
on
what
that?
happened when black folks decide to come in late, huh? They got to get whatever's left over. What do you
No,
think? That's what it seemed like it was left over. And for me,
no, that wasn't what it is. That was not what it was.
mhm, it's all good though. It's all good.
Oh, Miss Gigi ass crazy.
That's how you do me, huh?
What you mean? How do you, Miss Gigi? Tell me how do you?
I got treated like this is all we got for you.
No, that's not how you got treated. You got treated as if he was a suitor, so he came up. Deep Black, what's happening, my boy? What's happening? What's happening? I fuck with my people. You feel me? Nigga? You see how he come in? You see Miss Gigi? You see how my boy come in? This is how you supposed to come in. Chicago's on the bearded one. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? You see how he come in? Hold on. See, I got it.
He ain't got no picture.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Now do that when I say he ain't got no picture.
You feel me? I don't
I
even
just
know.
want to be treated equally.
I don't even know what the problem is. I don't even know why you tripping, Miss Gigi. You need to stop tripping. Stop bugging. Don't be like that.
Don't be like that.
Don't be like that.
Somebody gotta fight for women rights around here.
What do you mean? Who? Why you think you need to be the one to fight for the women's rights, though?
My mama always told me my grandmama was Rosa Parks.
What the fuck? Oh shit!
Oh shit, man. Talk about some wrong, man. What the
What? You asked me these questions and I'm answering them.
Yeah, you are answering the best of your abilities. D Black, what you got going on? D Black, you see that rumble, my boy? Did you see that rumble, my boy? And did you see this weekend's Raw? What you think about that rumble, D Black?
It's amazing how no females came in here and asked you, have you seen that rumble? But I'm not gonna say nothing though.
Sometimes the biggest battles are within. That's facts, Uncle P. That's most definitely. That's you are definitely absolutely correct. He said she couldn't. He said she couldn't see. She couldn't see even if she saw me. Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is.
Was
She
that
don't even.
towards me?
Yeah, that was towards you, but you don't know what it is, so it don't even matter. It wasn't
I
nothing bad.
feel sorry he wasted his time typing.
Let's see, but you don't even know what it is, Miss Gigi. You don't even know what it is.
So the joke was for you?
No, it's not a joke. It's so what he responded to you with a wrestling pun because I have a wrestling show that I do with two other
I
people.
heard about it.
Right. So he
You think
respond.
I didn't hear about it?
So he responded to you with a
I heard
wrestling.
you had front row and center.
Oh, God, is you not listening, lady?
I heard you met a new friend because you like wrestling.
Yeah. What's good, D Young? What's happening, my boy? He said, "What's good, brother?"
Is
Been
he
through.
one of your wrestling friends?
Oh no, D Young, no, D Young, no, he ain't not.
I like wrestling.
You like right? Well, you need to slide up and come on over there and get in the chat with D Blacker fella. You know what I'm saying? When we go live tomorrow.
I feel like it's all men.
Well, I mean, we talk about the women's over there too. He say, I like the girls match more. You feel? You know what I'm trying to tell him? We talk. Hey,
Can
hey,
we
hey.
wear Maxon
Actually,
outfits?
yeah, oh man, you most definitely we can, baby. Most definitely we
Okay.
can.
I
Hey,
feel better if we came in there looking alike.
yeah, most definitely. Hey, but D Black, the best match of the Rumble was the women's Royal Rumble. That's already my best match. It's the women's Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? The Rebels, man, the women's Royal Rumble, that was the shit. That was the highlight actually of the damn show. Why Miss Gigi say I don't talk about the women, but y'all don't watch wrestling. So if y'all watch wrestling, y'all know about the people that I'll be talking about. But you know what I'm saying? You know. You know what I'm saying?
Are you a nerd?
Who, me?
Hmm.
Yeah. So I gotta be a nerd because I like wrestling. If that's what you want to say, yeah, then I'm a nerd.
I can't ask a question. I never said you. I never said that. I was just asking a question. Are you a nerd?
But so let's clarify, get some clarity to this thing that's called nerd. So what do you mean? Am I a nerd? Specify the specifications and ramifications of actually being a nerd and what that entails.
Are you like a genius?
You know what? Uh I got a pretty high IQ. G-
Do
mm,
you like to read in your spare time?
yeah, of course I do.
Mm. When you read, what type of drink do you drink? Are you like a tea,
I don't drink
hot
tea.
tea, cold tea,
I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee.
water,
No,
water?
I like scotch or either whiskey if I'm reading.
A very good nerd drink.
I ain't no nerds drink scotch and whiskey, but yeah, if that's the case.
Hmm.
Hmm.
The great geniuses drinks that. The
I
great
w-
ones.
so what other jinx? So you got to break that shit down for me. So what jinx? Shit, like look, come on, we gonna walk this bitch. So what genius
Well,
that
back in
you?
the days,
Uh,
you said
yeah, I like whiskey.
whiskey.
Yeah,
Um, that's what Christopher Columbus drunk when he realized it was America. And without the whiskey, we would
yeah.
not know America to today. So the great genius drinks
That, but
whiskeys.
that's not true because Christopher Columbus was not a genius and he did not
Who told
discover.
the story, Miriam?
Hey, okay, all right, you're right.
Who told the story?
You did.
Thank you.
Yeah, hey,
Man,
yeah, Liv Morgan was good. Yeah, that was a good choice to win. Yeah, Liv was a good choice. Oh man, what's the chick name, bro? The chick that do that fucking move, bro, when she jump off the ropes and flip forward and do like a neck breaker. What's her name, bro? She is nice, bro. Like she can wrestle her ass off, my boy. She cold. He say TikTok almost at 400 followers now. We going up, bro. Hey man, congratulations, boy. Last time you told me, boy, you had like 84 followers. Now you got 400. That's what's up, my boy. Hell yeah. Hey, wrestling is a testosterone driven sport. That's why the appeal to women is low. Yeah, well, it's mostly young kids and shit that like wrestling. He say not a geeky soft nigga with some glasses on.
I'll
Yeah,
be
nah,
happy
yeah.
to laugh.
Did she put me in that box, man? Did she put me in that box, man? You feel? He say that's some whiskey bullshit, ain't it, though, man? Hold on, let me put my glasses. Damn, you feel? Yeah, but back to what entails a nerd before we get up out of here. So you say you got to be smart, but so what? So again, so what else entails a nerd? Like, what's a nerd to you? Like with the suspenders walking through the hallway, Steve Urkel type shit. That's what you see as a nerd.
No,
What Zach? What's my man off? Saved by the Bell.
Zach.
Oh, Screech. Screech was the nerd on Saved by the Bell. Zach was the cool dude. You know what I'm saying? So Screech, is that the nerd you talking about? Like a Screech or some shit?
No, he
No.
wasn't smart.
Yes, he actually Screech was smart.
He wasn't smart to me.
Yeah, Screech. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think Screech scored a 1600 on the show on his SAT.
He wasn't smart to me.
I mean, he did dumb shit because he was. It was yeah. So back to the nerd thing. So what else considers you as an what other things would consider you to be a nerd?
I don't know. I never met a nerd before.
You never met a nerd before?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's quite interesting. Why not?
I don't know. I never looked that way until now.
So you calling me a nerd? That's what you calling me? Ain't that a bitch, y'all? Hell no. You calling me a nerd. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm a proud nerd. Yes, I am part of the nerd community. Yes. Yes. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons and shit like that though, but yes. Reading is a
You
pastime.
don't?
No, I don't do that. That's no, we ain't doing that.
I wanted me a nerd though.
I mean, I can still
I was
we can
hoping that, maybe one day we can, you know,
play Dungeons and Dragons.
like the no, just I like Harry Potters and stuff.
I fuck with Harry Potter.
Hopefully we can go to like what they call them little places where they, everybody dress up like characters and stuff.
What's the fuck is that? The cosplay. I fuck with
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fuck with that though. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit, yeah, I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Comic Con and
Yeah, I'm
shit.
looking for a partner, so I want to go to stuff like that.
Yeah, we can do that, Miss Gigi. Next time you in the city, you know what I'm saying? I got the hook. As a matter of fact, and I got the hookups on all that shit. Next time you in the city, we go. You feel we go check out Harry Potter. Hell no. She talking about some Harry
You
Potter.
have
What
to dress up though. I want to actually be in character. You're laughing. I'm serious.
Hey, and that's crazy because you ain't laughing. So you supposed to be laughing. Why you ain't laughing, man?
Because that's what I want to do.
You want to dress up in character, in Harry Potter characters, and go to a Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
what like everybody else. Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. I got you. I got
Okay.
you. Yeah, I fuck with Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? What else is nerdy to you? But I don't think Harry Potter. Harry Potter is actually some good literature. That's some good writing. But and the book is better than the movie because they leave a lot of shit out.
Yeah,
Even though
but
I
I
ain't finished.
mean, if you ever been to one of those places, those are not your normal people that you see walking around dressing up like witches and goblins and anything else.
Hey, y'all is wild in the chat. He say, "Be careful, Kyle. You'll be in the dress before you know it." Nah, I ain't putting on no motherfucking dress on. You know, I ain't. Nah.
Witches don't wear dress. I mean, wizards do not wear dresses.
Well, I wouldn't be a wizard. I would be more of a sorcerer if I was anything. I wouldn't be a wizard. Wizard is like child's play. I wouldn't say child's play magic, but
So you'll be like the dark magic person. Ooh, I like that. I like that.
wait a minute. How you gonna put the dark magic on me though? How you just gonna put the dark magic
Cause
on
I
me?
can just tell I can see you now. You like the dark one. I like that. The naughty one. Scary
Some-
one.
Something wrong with you, Miss Gigi. Hell no. So what character you want to dress up as on Harry Potter though? What we gonna do this time?
I want to be like the witch. I want to be like the nice witch though, but knows all the spells.
Nice wish that knows all the spells. I don't even
That
know if it's
knows
one of
all.
them. I don't even know if it's one of them.
Don't worry about it.
You'll figure it out.
Shit, I'm gonna create it.
Oh, okay. Hey, that'll work too. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing like that down in Louisiana where you at?
I don't know.
Why would you check and see?
Why?
I'm just checking see.
I'd be scared to go down to theirs.
Why? You already down there, so what you scared of?
Because them motherfuckers might be actually it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I know a
Yeah,
couple.
yeah, there's something wrong with it. We are pretending.
Mm. I got peoples from down there.
Yeah, I could tell your clock says it.
Yeah, I got people from down there. You know what I'm saying? So you don't like voodoo? You don't like hoodoo? You not into that voodoo? That's some shit that
I'm
like.
not into that. No.
So, so why are you not into it? What's to it that you don't like about it?
I'm just not into that.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. You know that, right?
I didn't say it wasn't, but I don't care to find out either.
Uh, you sure about that?
Everything in life for you to sit there and have to understand and know.
I mean, no, you ain't got to understand everything, but sometimes when you're inquisitive, you inquire about a lot of shit. You feel me? And I like to inquire about a lot of things. So,
Now,
mhm.
the only interesting thing that I like is like the plantations and stuff. Have you been to a plantation?
Yes, I actually have been to a plantation, but
Have you slept overnight at one?
no, I ain't never did nothing like that.
I can reserve a room for us.
What the fuck at a plantation?
Hmm.
Listen, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it. Maybe I can get some of the ancestors in me. Let's go. I'm with it. Fuck it, I'm with it.
All right.
So what? Where the hell is it a plant? Is there a such thing as plantation hotels?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Leave that up to me.
Mm,
Have you heard of the Blur Witch Project?
Yeah, I fuck with the Blair Witch Project.
Well, then we can go anywhere we want with a light and a camera and action. You feel me?
Feel that's it. That you feel. You know what I'm talking about? Definitely. Most definitely, she talking about some plantation. What is Uncle P? What happened, Uncle P? I don't even know what happened. We on plantations and shit now. You feel me? I don't even understand.
Well, you'll understand when we get there and then when we leave.
Okay, all right, I got you. I got you. Hey,
Mhm.
D Black is a fool. He say she, he say she on some 50 Shades of Grey. And with that, don't worry about it. Yeah, with that, don't worry about it. See, now, see, D Black. See, I don't be on here like all that. You feel me? So she don't want to do all that. She ain't ready for nothing. She don't want.
I ain't ready for what?
He say you on some 50 Shades of Grey. With that, don't worry about it. It was there, and I be yeah, Fairy Tale Nirvana. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Uncle Pete. Fairy Tale Nirvana. We just sold the people a whole fairy tale, and people thinking, you know what I'm saying? I like this. This is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with Miss Gigi. Miss Gigi, you know what I'm saying? You should be an actress, Miss Gigi. We gonna get you in Hollywood. We gonna put you in a movie. We gonna put you in a movie.
Well, don't leave yourself out.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be the director. I ain't say who said I would leave me. I'm directing the movie. You feel?
No, you're not the director.
Yeah, I can listen.
You
See,
are a character.
yeah, see, no. See, I'm the director, the star, the producer. See,
No, 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 no.
yeah.
You're not the director. You're the character.
Oh, I gotta be the character. I'll be the character. So who gonna be the director then?
Well, that's why you got the chat. We gonna pick someone.
Oh, okay. We're gonna pick somebody. Who wanna be the director, man? Who wanna direct this film? You know what I'm saying? Any takers. D. Matter of fact, D, you wanna do D like what's so fucking Hey D. Hey, you gonna be the camera
They
D.
can't be scared.
D. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about D. You can Uncle P, you could be the producer, Uncle P. We got something for you too, Uncle. Don't even worry about it. Got you situated. Got you. You feel me? He
Mm-hmm.
said, see, that's my boy. I'm fucking with, man. Texas in the motherfucking building, man. He said, I got you, homie. You know what I'm saying? Look at my uncle, man. My uncle on the my uncle is a
They have to be strong, because then next year will be Prison Island.
you say Prison Island. What the hell we doing on Prison
Mm-hmm.
Island? You got a lot of scenes you want to shoot. You feel? Like
Yeah.
you, yeah, but I'm saying you ain't even run none of that shit by me. You just we on the plantation. We done went from the plantation to the prison island.
Mm-hmm.
How many scenes we shooting in this film?
I'm thinking about if we do about a 5, 6 years scene. I think that'll be enough for us to sit back.
Yeah, that might work. I might work.
I think it might will. I think it might will.
Yeah, that might. Uncle P
I
say
think
build.
that might work.
Yeah, that might work. That just might. You know what I'm saying? That just might be up my alley, Miss GG.
I agree. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. We just got to make it out
Make it out of where?
of these places we're going.
Oh, okay. So why wouldn't we make it out of the plantation?
Uh, well, I mean, I haven't heard, all the stories. I'm sure there's always stories.
Don't worry about it. I got something for all that. I got something that'll protect us. You ain't gonna worry about it.
What you bringing? Garlic?
No, we ain't bringing no garlic. You know what I'm saying? I got my spell book. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, you got a spell book?
Yeah,
Uh,
most definitely I do.
and it works on the living and the dead, right?
It works on any and everything.
Oh, well, then we good then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They said she got to show some credentials. Some credentials. He said Louisiana ain't enough with all those ideas.
Well, we know that person ain't part of the team.
Oh, that's my director. That's my director right there.
Well, it ain't the director no more.
Oh
They just
wow.
went against me.
Now he ain't go against you. He said you got. All he's saying is you got to show some credentials. That's all he's saying.
I ain't got to show nothing. I'm calling the shots. How you gonna tell me that I got to show something? I'm the one calling the shots.
You right. You right. You right. You right. You right.
He fired before he got hired.
You
Who else on the application list?
oh, my uncle say he'll take the David Lynch approach to directing. What the fuck? If you know, you know. Wow. Wow. Not David Lynch. I don't think they know.
We're gonna have to
So,
go through these applications.
yeah, I'm fucking with my uncle. He say Dave. See, you don't know who David Lynch is neither, huh?
Don't worry about it. I learn who they are on the ride.
They on the ride. Okay, yeah. And now you might
Mhm.
not even want to fuck with them after the ride. Shit.
Why not? The project got to get done.
Yeah, well,
The
that's true.
question is, are they gonna be able to survive it?
He said,
They
he said,
talking good enough shit until when the motherfucking doors close and all we got is a camera and some flashlights.
oh wait, you ain't ready for that, man, Gigi. You don't know nothing about no closed doors, cameras, and flashlights.
Everybody jail don't keep the lights on like Motel 6.
Ah, ain't you the same person that didn't want to go into no padded room though?
He was a stranger.
Hell no, she gonna say he was a stranger. Stranger in my house. That was my shit too. Stranger in my what was old girl name? God damn it. He was gray hair white.
I know
I
who
mean,
you talking about.
yeah, I forgot her name. That was a decent song too. That was a little. Nice little bop when he came. Y'all see how Miss Gigi playing with me, y'all. Miss Gigi is
I'm not playing with you. Shit. All we need is a cast and people who's willing to do the crazy shit that I'm willing to do. And boom, what you got? You got a whole program.
yeah. We got so how many cast members we
That's how
need?
life goes, huh?
How many cast members we need?
Well, I could at least sit there and say 5.
Okay, 5. Okay, 5
Yeah,
cast members. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying you
5.
got you got to put it together. So that's not including the
2
director.
women and 3 males.
2 women and 3 males. Okay. All right. Well, we are so no. We just need 3 more cast members because we got 2 already.
Yeah. And then there's the program.
So how we picking these cast members? We gonna have a casting call? What we doing? How we doing this?
I think we should have a casting call.
Okay. So how we gonna do this casting call? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna do this thing virtually or we gotta, you know what I'm saying? How we doing this casting call?
Yeah, virtually.
Okay, all right, all
They
right.
have to hit the panel.
Okay. Remember last time that shit didn't work for you, you feel
It's a casting call. Ain't
me?
nobody going on a date. Shit.
Oh.
Ain't nobody going on a date. We just gotta get in, do what we gotta do, and get out at 7 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m.
6 a.m. So what's
Yeah.
gonna be the so give me some more locations though. I'm fucking with the plantation though. The plantation sound like that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be some fun.
Prison
Then
Island.
Prison Island. I ain't really fucking with the Prison Island, but we gonna rock it out. We gonna rock it out.
Definitely Prison Island.
Oh,
Definitely.
okay.
Definitely you cannot not have the Prison Island. Um um
I'm gonna do something in the jungle, man.
Haunted houses,
You said
haunted mansions.
haunted mansions. I want to do some
Mhm.
shit in the jungle. What about the jungle? You thought about the jungle? We need to get out there. Damn, you ain't fucking with the jungle, huh? No wild animals.
What we posted? What kind of content would that be?
We don't know until we find out.
You can do it. You can do a bandit graveyard site then.
I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck with that. He said she's just talking out the side of her mouth. Uncle P say, "Do you have a villain yet?" Now, matter of fact, we got Uncle P, you can be the villain if you want to be the villain. You feel? He said, "I've been in a few movies. I can help with that." See, you see what I'm saying? See, my people. See, I got peoples with. You know what I'm saying? That's what we for over here. He said, "Is it
Well,
so?" My uncle asked, "Is it going to be a documentary, a drama, historical? What's the genre of this film we making, Miss Gigi?"
well, if it's a scary film, then most likely it'd be more like
Horror.
a horror documentary.
Okay, so we're gonna do a horror documentary. Okay, Uncle P. So it's a horror. So my uncle said, is there a message in this story or this film?
Yeah, the message is wherever we go, we're going to learn where we're going, and then we're going to see if the rumors are true wherever we go. Because every spot is going to have some type of rumors.
Okay.
It's going to have something about it.
And we survive every spot, right?
I don't know.
Ah,
I
okay.
ain't never did it before.
Okay.
I don't know. We got to ask the other people. we got I don't know. I don't know.
I was saying, but you ain't got no script prepared or nothing like that. You ain't even got a script. You gotta have a script. We gotta have something to go off of.
We will. The moment we figure out what's gonna be the location, that's when you read it.
I ain't finna play with Miss Gigi no more. Miss Gigi, what's wrong with you?
Because that's what it is. You're giving where we're gonna go, right? And in the
Mm.
midst of when you're giving where we're gonna go, we're gonna read everything about what is, you know what I'm saying, what it is, boo 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 boo. So we are already gonna know. So that's what it is.
He said, "Yeah, right. Yeah, she on point though." He said, "A horror with a message and journey." Check. Oh my God! See, you got my
Yeah.
look. You got the chat already. See, they working already.
We're
They
only there to see if the rumors are true and to make it out alive. The key to every adventure that we're gonna go on is to make it out alive.
okay.
That's the only key is to
Mm,
survive it. You
okay.
know, you
That's what
have
I
to
asked.
understand being somewhere spooky and haunted, that's scary enough by itself because I know I'm gonna be shit scared, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it out that motherfucker.
I'm gonna make it too. We gonna make it together.
We're gonna fuck around, be in one room. For the rest.
What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? What is
But
wrong
you
with
gotta walk around. You gotta walk around. You know what I'm saying? You
you? That
gotta
don't
check out places.
Yeah, see, this don't sound too scary though. We got to make it a little bit more scarier than that.
Eh, The scary. You gotta go. We gotta go to the places. The places gonna be scary.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, so are you finna go do some investigation on the spots? I'm saying, how soon as we, you know what I'm saying, trying to get this, you know, what I'm talking about, ball rolling.
Well, first we ain't even got the damn cast people yet,
Don't worry about all the cast people. That'll come. You feel
and
me? Don't that,
then you have to have equipment.
we got cameras. I got cameras. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
got
but you have to have the ghost detector thing too.
the guy's account. I got all that. I got all that.
And then, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody has to make sure they have the budget to go to the destination spot. And then, um, you
Well, don't
know,
worry. Well. Me, you, and Unc got. I got. Me, you, and Unc got. I got you. You know what I'm saying. And I know Unc. We good. So you know what I'm saying. We'll figure. We got D. We gonna work something out in the budget for you. We get you that too. You feel me, though, D. So I got my
but
direct.
then wherever we go, you know, you gotta see how much they gonna charge because ain't nothing for free. They gonna charge something.
No, see, don't even worry about that. You just let me know where the places where you want to go, and
No,
I'll
you'll
holler.
talk to them, huh?
I'll holler at some people, and you know what I'm saying. We'll fuck around, be able to maybe squeeze out something for a little nothing. You feel me?
Yeah, because they gotta let us in.
That's what I'm saying. We gonna get in. Also, see, she's saying a horror comedy that might work too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? A horror drama comedy might work too. You know what I'm saying? Slash documentary
To
type
make
shit.
it, yeah, funny. Well, I'm funny alone, so yeah, definitely, definitely,
And then D said he
definitely.
can write the script or score. Hey, you better stop playing with me, man. Cause listen, we could. Hey, I'll fuck around, man, and we can make this motherfucker movie for real, like, and put this bitch on. You know what I'm saying? Look, how long is the movie though? How long? So, but so
You can't say how long the movie because if we arrive there about 10, 11, you know what I'm saying? That's damn near like 7 hours of filming. Then the biggest part is, the editor. The editor is you want a good editor because that's what's really is gonna,
right.
cash us out is the editor.
Right. So out of 100 hours of filming, we only gonna use at least 2 hours. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I want to know how long are we gonna, you know what I'm saying, how this movie. You know what I'm saying? So because
So
you're gonna
if we got three cameras times 7 hours, that's 21 hours. So yeah. And then you said break it down into 2 hours of the best content.
mm-hmm.
I'm with it.
Miss Gigi out here.
But 2 hours might be too long, though. Wouldn't it be too long?
No, 2 hours ain't gonna be too long.
The Blair Witch Project was only an hour.
That's because they ain't have shit to talk about.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. D Black say holla at me. I went to school for script writing. I actually wrote a script with my homie, man. One of my homies that used to co-host the show with me. We actually wrote a script to a movie. We had shopped it around and everything. We almost got the bit. He say, what's good? He say, what's good? What y'all talking about? It sound like y'all trying to make a Tubi movie. Hey man, if that bitch go on Tubi, yeah, what you talking about, funny things? We in this bitch. You don't see my boy
How
D
you get
Black?
stuff on Tubi?
Hey, don't worry about that. I can do that too.
So we starting off with low budget.
I mean, nah, Tubi got some good ass movies on that motherfucker though. Tubi got some decent movies, bro. Like real shit. I fuck with Tubi. Tubi got well, I ain't gonna say I fuck with Tubi because at one point in time, well, I actually haven't been on Tubi per se in a while. So what I do is the movies that are on Tubi, I find other ways to watch them because the person that owns Tubi is not something that I, you know what I'm saying, identify line myself up with. But you know what I'm saying, Tubi do got some good movies on there, you know what I'm saying?
Um, well, it
Yeah.
really don't matter too much. Well, yeah, it matters with the camera because you gotta remember the only lighting you're gonna have is the flashlights, and you know what I mean.
Right. So that means we just gotta have good audio, you feel?
Yeah,
Right, right. We
and
got
good Wi-Fi.
we got you. We got you. Oh, don't even worry about it. What's happening, Frankie? What's happening? Frank said, Nigel, what's happening? He said, I got 2 tripods set up for my iPhone. Let's fucking go. You said, we. Ain't shit to it but to do it. But I got some actual, you know what I'm saying, cameras though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I
Hell
think it
no.
would be fun.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun too. I know it'll be fun. You feel me? Like this will be some shit. Like yeah, this will be fun. We might have to, you know what I'm saying? Some of these locations we'll figure them out. We might can't shoot at all the locations,
But
but
before we go there, though, we all gotta have a contract.
what's the contract? Now she all shit. She pulling out NDAs, y'all.
Well, because if you have 5 people, that's everybody's it's gonna get, paid. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
you have to have contracts.
I'm gonna leave that up to you.
With the contracts,
Yeah,
that's something that you have to find someone to write up contracts for everybody.
that's what you gonna do. You gonna do that. It ain't shit but a quick search for template. You can do the rest.
I didn't say I couldn't.
I was just letting you know that you could.
Everybody has to sign contracts.
Hey, so my boy said he need to sit and talk to us about the story to make the script. We for real, Miss Gigi. Don't be gaslight. I'm telling you, Miss Gigi, you better stop playing.
I know we got to find the 5 people first.
No.
We
We gotta
ain't
get
even host the audition yet.
oh yeah, the casting call. You right, you right. So
You
when
have
we
to be fair. You have to host the casting call.
so
Come
when
on.
so when
We
do
just
you
we jumping out there and we ain't even got the cast yet.
so when you wanna have this casting call? Okay, you on a cruise, he say about to go over there and get somebody daughter pregnant. He said, I'm cool, little brother. He say, just dropped a few bands on the cruise, about to go over there and get somebody daughter pregnant, man. You feel me? Hey, man, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, so when you get her pregnant, just make sure she don't know where you at so she can't follow you back. You feel me? No, she ain't following you back. You good. You
That's
good.
sad advice.
Huh? What happened?
That is sad advice.
He said, "Why y'all bullshit? We can get y'all on Tubi. That's easy work. Just get your ducks in a row, and I'll point you in the right direction. See, I think Miss Gigi bullshit. Miss Gigi don't even know.
Well, I'm
You know,
not bullshit. We gotta have cast. We gotta have the cast first.
yeah, she
And then
said she.
when we got the cast, then we can talk more. Now we can, you know what I'm saying, do the contract. People gotta agree to the contract. It gotta be okay with them with the contract. And
Okay,
then, you know what I'm saying, then we can go from there.
so you said cast of 5 people, so that's what I'm saying. So we got 3 out of the 5
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, you can't rush it because you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, shit,
So,
you
but
want it to be more than just one event. You want it to be several. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Different
right,
scenes throughout
right.
the year periods of time. Like I said, if you play your cards right and shit, 6 years, I think we all should be somewhere cool if you don't if you spend your money right.
Someone say, wait a minute, D shit. Oh, see, I told you, I told you, big bro. You only come over here with bullshit and for bullshit. See. I told you, D Shep. Don't look at D Shep. He is a fool.
What he say?
You don't see what he said?
Smile.
He say, DG, damn. He say, Beardy stole Gigi. I'm out. I ain't steal nobody, man. Gigi over here playing. He say, how about do it for free and let the people to expose us for future contracts. He say Friday alone didn't make nobody millionaires, but Friday exposed talent to the movie industry. And it show did.
Well, well, well. I said that say. Well, you said do it for free. It's because if it's gonna be on platforms and you know what I'm saying, it's if it generate money, I think people are allowed to get paid. But if you got volunteers and shit, who gonna complain? Not me.
Yeah, D Shop, you ain't shit, D Shop. You ain't shit. The board of directors and the financing department need a plan and script submitted for approval first. There you go. There you go. There you, you see my uncle say he say the board of directors and the financial department need a plan and the script submitted for approval. You know what I'm saying? Before we can move forward. Hey man, stop playing, Miss Gigi. You playing, Miss Gigi. Cause we'll put this
No,
bitch
how am
together.
I playing? I'm the one that. What am I doing? I'm the one that brought the idea. How am I playing? I'm here for it.
And he say, did you put the nigga other eye out? Hell no. Oh.
All I gotta do is have people who down just like me to do things like this and shit. I always been that type of woman.
So
All I
when
need is a crew. It's just
so
as crazy as me.
so when you gonna have this casting call?
I think we should have it like it's February now. I think we should have after Valentine's Day.
Okay. Okay. And while we wait out the Valentine's Day, I'm gonna get with D Shep and we gonna I mean not D Shep. See D Shep, you on bullshit. See, that's why I said your name. I'm gonna get with D Black, you feel me? And we gonna put some shit together. Talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the one thing about it is, I want dedication, people. You have to be dedicated to it.
I'm
You
dedicated.
know
I'm
what I
dedicated.
mean?
Me and my uncle, we dedicated. We on board. We on board. We on
You
board.
have to
We
be
on board.
dedicated.
Oh, he go D. He say maybe there should be a addendum to all contracts that offers a pay increase based on the success of the movie versus the roles. That's even better. DCD, come on, man. See, look at the fucking community we got here. This is the fucking best community in the world. My community is the best community. Even though Big Bro don't do nothing but come over here for bullshit and chaos. My, my,
That'd
oh,
be good.
he say
Because
security.
the reason why I said that say because I mean, you know, things is it's expensive to do what the visions I be having in mind because it takes traveling, you know what I'm saying? And things is, you have to pay for stuff like this.
That's facts. That's fact. He ain't
You need
BTO.
money. You need money to do things like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Gucci. I got what I need. But I got so 93 octane. I ain't gonna say he did all that, bro. Tiafimo, man, just came out. Look, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him. I actually thought I had him to win the fight, but
Not only that, you know what I'm saying, we still gotta make sure we have an editor too.
oh, we ain't worried about none of that editing shit, man. What part about we got? I got all that shit.
Because it matters to me. What you mean? I need to know who the hell is the editor person is.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, man. This
I'm not about to give the stuff over to somebody who gonna edit on the telephone.
oh no. We got no. We don't do no telephones. We ain't got no telephones. You ain't hear me say I got video cameras and shit. We ain't got no telephone. We
It
got
was a
equipment.
joke. It was a
Yeah.
joke. I'm talking about. I don't want no. Basically, I'm saying I
You don't
don't
want
want
no
nobody
bullshit.
who's low budget in
Yeah,
the
you
editing
yeah,
thing because the editing is the most important.
yeah. Most definitely, we got you. He gonna say, "Don't blame me for your sticky fingers." No, man, I ain't got sticky fingers, my boy. You
They
feel me?
have to put the sound effects in it. They have to do the noise crinkling. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff takes place. Things take time. You just can't just jump to stuff. You got to know who your team is. You got to know what the capability is. You know, stuff like this. I ain't gonna lie. You want the best team. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want somebody in it just to be in it. I want the best team.
Oh no, D, I got you, D. I'm D. Come on, D. You know we go, man. You know, hey, make sure y'all check out Two Hills STS and the beer tomorrow at 4 p.m.
You know what
Central
I'm
Time.
saying? I want to know the camera crew. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how to operate the camera? Everybody don't know how to operate a camera
So
though.
Miss Gigi, if I'm telling you, and then my homie in the chat showing you his credentials. If I'm telling you that I got people that do
Damn,
this,
he's showing me. I didn't see no picture.
I got listen, but no,
He said
he's telling you.
showing.
No, he's telling no. I said if he's telling you, well, I said showing his credentials, right? But if he's telling you he has the credentials in the chat, you feel me? Okay, you can do your vet process, right? But if I'm telling you, and you still can do the vet process, but if I'm telling you that we gonna do this, I got some people that we can do this with. Just trust the
You
process.
ain't never worked with these people.
You don't know what the fuck. How you gonna tell me what I ain't never worked with, Miss Gigi?
That's why it's an audition. We got to make sure. He might be shaky. How you know he ain't got shaky hands?
Why he recording?
I'm just asking you a question. How you know he ain't got shaky hands?
You right. You absolutely correct, Miss Gigi. Yeah, I better not run that shit to
Yeah,
Chat GPT.
cause
Chat
I ain't
GPT.
gonna be holding no camera.
He said she want a real editor. Yeah, I got that. I got that, Frankie. She's standing on that shit, ain't she? If you have a one arm at ground level, he said you need a great trailer to tease the
Hell
public.
yeah. 'Cause like I said, you want the noise, you want the what I'm saying the extraness that's gonna bring out the documentary. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
my uncle. You see, my
Shit.
uncle work in marketing. See, we got the marketing already. My uncle got. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? We be ready for this. We got it. We got it. You know what I'm saying? We got it. And editor is easy. That can be a group decision. Most definitely trying to figure out the editor. He say, Jimbo, she's the shaky hands. Y'all, that's silly. He said, that's why you have Jumbles. You know what I'm saying? Okay, see, you see my chat showing you they know what they talking about, man. You feel me? He say, Jimbles removes the shakes. You know what I'm saying? Shaky hands. He said, "Shorty, don't worry about GBT. Gonna have you all through there." No, man, we ain't gonna do
I'm
no.
for real. They gotta be walking with us like we streamers. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah. There you go. Oh, D Chef, don't do that. He said I should have never woke up. I'm going back to sleep. He said, "Nah, real nigga shit. This sound like some positive bitch. I hope y'all pull it off." He said that would be dope as hell. I know real shit though. Like real shit though. We can do that, man. And I done been in a little bullshit movie before. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? I done been in a little bullshit. Matter of fact, we watched it on here. Matter of fact, You know what I'm saying? Yeah, matter of fact, we did watch it. We watched the little movie I was in and shit. It was decent. You know what I'm saying? It was decent. Yeah, we got this. Uncle P, you feel? You know what I'm talking about? I know we got this. We just need a good script. If we get a good script, we got it.
And I ain't gonna lie, if we don't make it to 6 a.m., we gonna act like we made it to 6
Oh no! Speaking of that, no, no. See, y'all, we is not gonna make it to 6 a.m. No,
we gonna act like we
see,
made it.
that's what she came up here to do. She came up here to fool me, man. Yeah. He said, "My apologies, I missed your part." Yeah. Yeah, she came up here to fool me. That's what she came up here to do. He said, "Up and running in less than 72 hours for full production." Now she wanna get the cat like the movie and the script, is all that shit. That shit ain't shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The cast script, all that ain't shit. You feel me? It's just like these locations and making sure we figuring out these locations and how we gonna work the script around these locations and put in what we need to put in with the five cast members. Yeah, we'll be
Yeah, as long as we get the approval to go to the place that we need to go to do the so we can record and do what we got to do, and then as long as we have the equipment, you know what I'm saying, we good to go. Those are the two main thing, to get the approval and have the right equipment. And but
yeah.
the equipment is the everything.
Yeah, she
Equipment.
actually from the Midwest, D. She just stay out there. She actually from the Midwest. She from out this way. He asked what part of Louisiana you in, but I don't know if she gonna say nothing. You know, Miss Gigi be on the
I
low.
told everybody,
Oh, she in New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. Hey, Frank said I
but you
want my
have you have a lot of you know what I'm saying? It just ain't got to be. You know what I mean? I started off by saying the plantation because I was talking to him. You know what I'm saying? Then the conversation kind of just grew to this. You know, but going to a plantation, yeah, that's definitely content right there because um plantation, one thing about plantation, it has mad history. You know what I'm saying? That's what will be so good about a documentary too, a horror documentary, being somewhere with history. Not only that, a story behind the history.
So how long have you been thinking about this, Miss?
Shit. um I've been like this probably since I was 14 years old.
Have you ever wrote a script or a movie or something, or wanted to act or some shit like that?
I always wanted to be an actress.
Okay, all right, we gonna see if we can make that happen.
But it and stuff like this, that what I'm saying, this right here, what I mean, you don't really have to too much write a script. You can really just freestyle this too. You can really freestyle this because you have to realize it's only two. We could either have two or three, two camera people, and then it's me, you, and someone else. That, I mean, you know what I'm saying. So me and you is, you know what I'm saying. So, and someone else. So
And we gonna
it'll
figure it
be
out.
fun.
You say New Orleans is the birthplace of jazz. You like jazz, Miss Gigi?
No,
Why not?
I just don't. I ain't grew up on it.
Oh, you ain't grow up on it. I mean, I didn't grow up on jazz, but I like jazz. Relaxing.
Mhm.
You
Well,
know.
maybe you might hear it during one of our little missions, and a song might start playing for you.
Oh shit, man! What is wrong? What's wrong with this child here? What is wrong?
You have to remember. You have to remember though. One thing about places, spirits is real.
I believe that.
I know.
Yeah, no, no, most definitely, I believe that. I most definitely
I
believe
do
that.
too.
You say AI
I
can
definitely
create.
do. I know that for sure though. That's one thing I know for sure. So It's gonna be very scary.
Especially if you get, and you know what, hey, and you know what, I see. I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
need you
be
to recreate
very
that laugh,
scary.
and I'm gonna need in that laugh that you just did. I'm gonna need you to recreate that same laugh. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to clip that. I'm gonna have to clip this. I'm gonna need you to recreate that same laugh. You feel
Oh
me?
my God, because it's
Yeah.
gonna be very scary. Very scary. Very scary. Very scary. Very scary. Very
Yeah.
scary.
Come on, so Miss
Very
Gigi,
scary.
Miss Gigi, you done kept me up longer than I anticipated being managed.
All right. Good night.
No,
I
no, no,
know
no,
it's
no,
1:30 your
no, no,
time.
no. No, 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 no. It's 12:30. Why you keep saying that, Miss Gigi? It's only 12:30.
My
Why you keep?
time must be wrong.
Yeah, your time is wrong. What the hell? What? Hold on, man. Let me see. Oh, yeah. No, it ain't even 12:30. It's only 12:23. Yeah, 12:23. Everything I got say 12:23, Miss Gigi.
Uh,
And it,
yeah, maybe Chicago is on our time. Maybe
I just
just
Miss
I'm used,
Gigi.
I'm from Indiana, and I just know one thing about, being in Indiana. It was always an hour ahead, but I forget when you go to Chicago, the time does change in Chicago from Indiana. Indiana, Chicago is not on the same time. I thought y'all was on the same time. Guess
Some
not.
some places in Indiana like what is that? What is that? What's that shit when you first get into Indiana? Uh, I forgot the city. But when you first get into Indiana, we on the same time. But like when you get off into
You
like
talking about Gary, Indiana?
with Gary, not Gary though, but Gary
Gary's
Hammond.
on the same time as y'all
Yeah,
think.
Hammond, yeah, like Hammond, Gary, White in Indiana, all those are like on the same time. But like when you get out to Lafayette, you know what I'm saying, South Bend and shit like that, like when you know what I'm saying, closer towards
I'm
Ohio.
not from that. I'm from the city.
But closer towards Ohio, that's where you get that hour ahead type shit. Yeah. He say it's okay being to remember. I never saw this. What the hell? Oh my god, man! What the hell is you talking about, D Shep? He said, let me know, homie. I got you. He said, I got it up 6 hours. I got you, homie. Peace out. You feel me? Hey man, hey man? Don't forget tomorrow, man. Listen, everybody tomorrow, man. Make sure if y'all fuck with wrestling, man, make sure y'all tap in with us tomorrow, man, on Two Hills and the Beard, man. You feel me? And we will be in the building, man, 4 p.m. Central Time. Hey, listen, Miss Gigi, before you get up out of here, you know what I like to do? Shout your channel out. You feel me? And tell the people something good.
You can go find me at Gigi and the Bushwatchers, y'all. Um, and I don't have nothing good to say.
That was rude.
Cause
That
I
was,
don't have anything good to say.
rude. Well, y'all, I'ma say
I
it for
mean,
real.
how can I say something good when I'm up here trying to get 5 people to go in a trap with me and don't know if we gonna make it out? I don't, I don't know what to say. Good luck.
Oh shit. Oh shit, man. I'm talking about to the watching audience, to the viewing public. Like you ain't got nothing. No, no. You was therapy. You was playing Dr. Therapist last night. You ain't got no words of inspiration, nothing motivating, nothing inspiring.
I am a Gemini. That was
Uh,
yesterday,
That was yesterday. You ain't got no. When your birthday? What month is in?
June
June what?
the 3rd.
Ah, my son's birthday the 13th.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Jenny, y'all is a fool, man. Hey, D Shep, you ain't shit cause you like chaos, D Shep. And Miss Jenny, that was funny. That was funny.
Who you call
Um,
me?
nah, I was talking to the chat. I'm 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 talking to the chat.
Oh, okay.
Now, since she ain't got nothing good to say, I'll say it for everybody, man. You feel me? Hey,
Of
listen, y'all.
course, you got the voice. Why would I take that from you?
Listen, y'all. Before we get up out of here, y'all know what I like to say. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And also, don't forget to master these 5 key components of life, y'all. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one last time, y'all. Love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to E40 that thing and sprinkle a little support on top because a little support go a long, 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 long way, y'all. Hey, listen, man, we had some good discussion and then, we had some, what I'm saying, some crazy shit, man. Big ups to Miss Gigi for jumping on the panel with me tonight, man. Big ups to TLB with Monkey Man. Make sure y'all go follow my brother. Big shout out to For Show TV. Big shout out to Dr. Chocolate. Make sure y'all go follow her. Make sure y'all go follow Miss Gigi. Again, make sure y'all go tap into Two Heels and a Beard. You know what I'm saying? Formerly known as Two Heels STS. With Lil Bro and J Dub, man. If y'all into wrestling, make sure y'all go check that out. Hey, man, big shout out to Quaalude. Make sure y'all go check out Big Bro channel, man, the Connect Work, and Overdose Music, spelled with a Z and a K. My boy D Damore is back in the business, man. So make sure y'all go check out Spinning the Block Media. Also, listen, man, every Monday through Thursday, man, we got something going on over here. Every Friday, Saturday, every Sunday, every day of the strong, man. We got something for the people. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all share. Big ups to all my kings and all my goddesses that's moderators on the channel, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. From the bottom of my heart to the top of my mind, without y'all, man, we wouldn't be able to do this. You feel me? Hey, man, so at the end of the day, man, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. So with that being said, to all my superheroes, all my Beardonians, and all my beautiful people, we out.
You know what it is, TMB with Monkey Man, you know what I'm saying? Roll something, light something, bitch. FaceTime my playground where we ride on foes, sip on foes, trunk on glow, life for show, TV, no logo. When you see me on the late night with Bearded, having convo. Acres home, fofo, Uncle P in the chat. Excuse my manners, while me and Peso pass gas. I'm trying to get a bag. Why these niggas mad? Chocolate tie with the thick thigh. Vanna Black, like and subscribe. Early morning with King, that's a grand rising. I might just hit the gritty, I might just hit the Heisman. Two Hill, that's Nike fam. Acres home, that's where I am. TMB with Monkey Man, that's on your channel now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. TMB with Monkey Man, he's a now no more. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. You know what it is, TMB with Monkey Man, now. I'm on your channel. TMB, greater conversation, you know what it is, homie. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. Smoke some bitch like Pimp say. TMB with Monkey Man. I'm on your channel. What's up, baby? TMB with Monkey Man. He's in now no more.
Y'all know what I like to say, man, before we get all the way up out of here, man. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't fuck with us anyway, man. When we come together, may we always meet on a level. Once we're in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square, y'all. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be, so may it be. Hey, don't forget, man, Toxic Tuesday. We in the building, 9 p. You know what, y'all? I might pop on at 8. But I'm gonna keep it. So I'm gonna keep it cordial. I'm gonna keep it at 9, man. We gonna keep it at 9, man. You feel me? I've been trying to figure this algorithm thing out, but I'm gonna keep it at 9. You feel me? But yeah, man, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, man, for Toxic Tuesday. Hopefully, we have some toxic shit for y'all. You feel me? Hey, if not, tune in anyway, man. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Peace.